using the cannon had the most consistent damage. Just because I can get
Let's
magazines
try
over.
not to.
What?
Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay. Everyone is ready, yes?
Yep, always.
How do you feel?
I
said
forgot
that-
to unmute myself. Oops. Through OBS, I mean. Where the fuck is my phone? Ow.
How do you
Keyboard.
feed
I
armadillos?
say everyone's ready, but I just forgot. We have to wait for Alu to get back. He's what starts this entire story.
Hey,
Oh, shit, yeah,
Hey.
you're right.
what do you feed armadillos?
What do you feed an
White
armadillo?
people.
White people.
White
I can't
people.
feed armadillos white people.
Why not? You are trying hard
I don't
enough,
know.
obviously.
Do I
Yeah,
just
why
run
not,
them?
man?
Well, let's just keep stream entertained while we wait, fellas.
Dog, I need to know how to feed an armadillo.
Man, that
I need
was
to know how to feed.
easy.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna feed you with this.
Feed you
Hold
with
on,
this
now we
what?
can check if the
What?
chat's
What?
working.
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You clearly didn't because I didn't even
Nah.
hear you.
Nah, Flame. Nah, I didn't say anything.
What did Wolf say?
Does the chat work? This is their main problem.
I don't know what
here.
you're talking about. Let me look up how to feed what to
Uh-oh.
feed armadillos.
Crackers.
Your
Uh-oh.
cup.
What?
We have a problem, fellas.
What is
So-
your problem?
Wait, what? Whoa!
The chat isn't working.
Spider eyes.
What happened to the chat?
What?
Hold on, where is chat? on that?
Armadillos. Spider eyes.
Hold on. It's there. It's
Alright,
just
I'm going mute.
in a very weird place.
How did it get over there?
I don't fucking know, man. That's what I want to know. Okay.
Jesus?
Jesus! He parted the seas for the comments.
He did, in fact, participate.
Dude, I want a motorcycle now.
Welcome to the stream, fellas.
too.
Indeed. Okay, we're good. We gotta set
And
up.
the horse
We
are
Gucci.
galloping at rapid and exquisite speeds. Perhaps I
Keep
will
fucking
chat
with it because
make
it's
sure.
driving me nuts.
Bro, I'm about to go nuts.
Okay, there we go.
The horses are
Take a
galloping
second.
at a
Okay,
rapid and
I am back.
exquisite speed. Perhaps I
Oh my
shall be
God.
arriving shortly. What the Dude,
Hey,
oh
Jesus.
my god, bro.
Welcome back.
Why did the second chat not send?
No,
What's
it did.
happening? Oh,
It
there
sent
it
us a
is.
message.
Okay, we're all good. Okay, welcome back, fellows and fellows. No one gets fellows, just fellows.
Fellows. Wow.
Marmar!
I just confirm everyone's ready, correct?
Yes.
Tell you,
Yes,
take
I am ready.
Okay.
I perchance.
you.
You are perchance ready.
You can't just say perchance.
Perchance.
Yes, I can.
Random
Okay,
question.
anyways,
Real quick, Luce.
Yep.
Is Lamau Moment someone you know?
Hmm? Some
On TikTok.
nerd, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure because it's like recommending me as a friend. And I'm like, hello? I don't know this person.
Don't friend them. They'll ruin your life. They'll send you 20 TikToks an hour.
You already do that. What are you talking about?
No, it's worse. I mean, it's worse, bro. I put my phone down for 3 minutes. I look at my phone, 20 TikToks. Like, he overdoes it. If you think I'm bad, oh.
Anyway, okay. Back to the D&D, alright?
Terrible.
Yep.
It's
Hey,
terrifying.
this session.
Worse.
Oh shit, wait,
going
hold
to
on. I forgot to hit record too. Let's do that real quick. Oops.
Hello,
Probably good idea.
everyone.
Okay, it's recording now, we're good.
Can I see that? I can
I
see that.
think
I
everything's
know.
working. I can't tell because my avatar isn't lighting up.
No, it is on my screen. Is it not on your screen?
Oh, no, on the stream it's not lighting up. Oh, wait, there we go.
It is. I think
Whatever
stream just has
reason,
latency.
I'm super delayed.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay.
But I cast fireball at
Everyone
ninth
good
level.
now.
Huh? What?
Everyone good now?
I think we're good now, yeah.
Alright, guys, time to drop the bat. Anyways, let's continue here. Welcome to session 4, fellows and other things.
What's other things? Who's other things?
You
it's
said
just
other
other things. Yeah, we're
I was
making
spaced
fun
out.
of Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Makes sense. Checks
Anyways.
out.
Fair enough. Hello, slide.
Anyways, welcome to session 4. Everyone is gonna awake, but not quite.
Oh, wait,
So
what?
there's gonna be just
Good sir, remind us
Mhm.
what happened last session.
oh yes.
Did you watch
yes,
the last
summary.
video?
I can't quite
Oh.
remember where we were last session.
I watched
Sorry,
the last
my
video
bad.
last
Didn't
night.
you watch the last video?
No,
I
I
laughed
did.
at
Oh,
myself.
no. Okay.
Dylan.
No, what I couldn't remember is where we
Shane
went to
was-
sleep. Now I remember.
Shane
okay.
was plug.
I remember.
Didn't you
Luce-
watch the
Whoa.
last video?
No, I
Did you
did. I did. I just saw it before it
No,
was
I said-
uploaded.
did you hear what I said before that?
Oh,
No.
I said
Shameless
shameless plug. Didn't you watch the last video?
I'm sorry. I thought this was a bit to get everyone to go watch the last video. I think I
Oh.
so genuinely forgot.
Everyone, go watch the last video.
I genuinely forgot.
That's funny. I thought you were setting up for me to be like, oh, hey, you should go
So
watch the last
genuine
video.
the
No,
last-
like I genuinely forgot. I remember
Is that
now
a-
though, so I
is
mean,
that
I
a
guess it works
bird?
out.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, that's the last video that you guys should be watching.
Whoa! Hello, everybody.
Crazy. Okay. Anyways, do you remember where we were at, Soul, or would
Yes,
you like
I
me to
do,
do a
I
quick
do.
rundown
I
of
do.
the session?
Luce was
I'm being
drunk.
jumped right now.
I shipped him off to bed and we passed out.
Correct. However, not everybody's gonna wake up right away. Ilbrian's
Is it because
actually going to
someone's
be.
having a hangover?
Wait, what?
No. This is part of the story that I'm trying to
Gotcha.
develop here. So Ilbrian is gonna be the first one to wake up, and he starts walking towards the area where Alucard had fallen asleep. I know this is about to be scary. Anyways, he starts walking over to where Alucard has been asleep with where the hell did I go?
Where
there we
did
go.
I go?
So Ilbrian is walking over to Alucard, and he brought some provisions with him, along with so it's like a drink, it's a little bite of meat or something. And he goes over to Alucard and sees him upon the dead ogre that he is brutally mauled to death, and he goes ahead and tries to shake him awake.
Huh?
Alucard.
Is it me?
No.
Oh.
That's
Fuck.
Alucard.
Alucard. He's waking you up.
Alucard.
Alucard, are you there, buddy?
Albrian's whispering you sweet nothings until you wake up.
Come on, buddy. Wakey, wakey. At this point, Ilbrian's kind of shaking him a little bit harder to wake him up.
What? What's going on?
So
It's you.
Ilbrian simply looks.
Wake up.
Ilbrian simply looks at you and
Wake up.
offers you his provisions that he's brought, which is just like a little lowly piece of meat and a tiny glass of water.
No, I stare into his eyes and I go, wake up.
You're not there.
Damn it.
You're not there. Get the context. He went alone. You guys aren't awake yet.
Oh, the Drake meme. Wake up.
Snoring noises.
Okay, anyways. So he offers...
Oh!
Shut up. Shut up. That's it. That's enough.
Get
story
up!
progress.
Alucard, get up!
God.
What is this? The morning of Christmas? Like what the fuck?
Anyways,
Wakey, wakey. Okay, so Ilbrian
Wakey,
simply
wakey,
offers
wakey.
Alucard the little bite of meat and the drink that he has brought.
He stares at Ilbrian almost not sure what to do for a couple of seconds before aggressively taking the meat and just munching down the entire thing because he was physically exhausted from the night before.
He says, "Well, I can see you're hungry."
Alucard just doesn't say anything. I have no words. He just looks up and with anger in his face, but not saying much of anything.
Ilbrian says, "Can we talk about the town?"
He gives him a look like he's listening, but won't say anything.
Ilbrian tells him that, simply says, "Well, the town, not everybody's dead."
Crickets intensify. I'm sorry.
Processing moment.
Oh, I'm just waiting for you to continue. I'm just not saying anything.
That was a long ass pause for waiting to continue.
I was gonna say. Okay, so Obrian simply repeats himself and says, "Not everybody's dead. Among the confusion, I saved a few.
Why?
Not as bad as you think. Even I value some lives over others. Those lives were taken for no reason.
Why? No, I'm sorry.
He's racist?
So
Why?
where are they now?
They're back at Barbados, living lives in their own little place. I made sure they got the best of housing and the best of wait staff.
But how could the Barbados take in people they hunted and killed?
You have to remember, my standing among the Barbados is high. Whatever I say will eventually go, though I didn't get much say in the raid.
So then why did you do it?
Feel you would have done the same thing if you were in my shoes. At the end of the day, if I didn't do it, more people would have died than what happened. Since I was able to do it, I was able to save the few that I could.
So then what if I killed everybody you loved? And your family, your mother, your father, your grandparents, even your animals, the children, all of them. Would you still say the same
Well-
thing, that I would understand? Would you understand me killing your entire family? Just because I was obeying orders like a dog?
Elbrian simply comes off with a more somber, not sober, a more somber look and says, he just sobers up real quick. No, he looks with a more somber look and says, well, you'd be too late.
I'm sorry, but like this serious mood with like the fucking elevator smooth jazz.
And then the laughing.
It's just me chuckling the whole time because
You're
like,
only one listening to jazz, buddy. I can fly.
Hey, you like jazz?
Hey.
I
Anyways,
mean, you're
so he
the one
goes,
going
yeah.
to the elevator jazz.
Anyways, he simply goes, you'd be too late. Somebody's already done that. I understand your pain and where you're coming from.
He looks down at the ground for a minute, like same somber look, kind of sympathizing with Elbrian, but not sure how to go about this.
If you'd like to know the story, I could tell you.
And spit it out.
Before it became Barbados, a raid from a nearby town close to mine happened, and they chose our town to be the target. The same way that we took out your people, they took out ours, but
Is this a Vinland Saga reference? Sorry.
pretty much.
I love Vinland
Anyways,
Saga.
the same way they took out your people, they took out ours. But instead of leaving some, this was in masses. No one was there to save the people I cared about. However, I just had to live with it. Which then led to me becoming a Barbados. Because I thought maybe, just maybe, it could bring them back. And it, obviously, it didn't.
I mean, well, that's how death works.
You know, it's just like the
Your
main
games.
anime protagonist type thing going on here, Soul. Just let it be.
Nah, like Fox getting this cool moment and every so often chuckle.
I just can't take it seriously. Mostly not the
Homie's family
smooth
just
jazz.
died.
It makes it even funnier. Like anytime Soul like talks, her mic like bugs out because she's talking so loudly.
It's mainly because my mic sensitivity is so fucky wucky. All it takes is my voice squeaking. I don't even have to be loud about it. It just has to squeak.
Get a
Ah,
loud-
damn. It also doesn't help that my mic
Anyways.
has to be super close to my face to pick up my audio. So like, you know, breathing.
Anyways, Elbrian says, "We're not much different from each other. Just you chose a different way than I did."
Ooh, someone said something in chat. Weird. Sorry.
Oh, it's fitting. Anyways, I looked at any response.
No, my response is just a deep sigh.
Sorry, I
He
had to.
says if you're hungry, we can head back to camp and make something up for you.
All right, I'll go back.
Okay, so you guys start heading over to camp. There's not going to be much interaction because you guys did clear the fuck out of this camp the last session. But you start getting over there,
Arson.
and upon this, all the others are like starting to wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
You guys just kind
Wakey,
of see.
wakey.
Vayun just
So you guys
stretches
kinda
very
see
dramatically like some
Elbrian
kid.
and Alucard coming in.
Arise. Sorry. Anyway,
Alright.
Vayun's just over here stretching very dramatically like some cat. Like,
time for school. Sorry, I love that video. If
Vayun,
you haven't seen it, Soul of Lingam voice actor, everyone was threatening to say arise properly, so he threatened to say like different things instead of arise because he has the power to change the script a little.
really?
Some
Dude.
fries.
He kept it as arise, but, like some of the things he said was wakey
Wake up.
wakey,
Yeah, wakey wakey.
time for school.
Time for
Really?
school.
I didn't realize that
Yes.
actually happened. I thought that was just spoof shit.
I think my favorite has to be the serious voice he did for erect. Like,
Correct.
but yeah, it's because a lot of people were threatening the voice actor because they're like, "You better say arise right. The Japanese have failed us, so you have to do it correctly." And then he's like, "Don't threaten me one more time. I'll change the script." Erect.
Correct.
It was
Anyways.
genuinely so funny.
Let's try to keep this going so we can fit all
Lock in,
this
lock
in.
in,
Oh,
as
that's
the
not
lead.
good.
Lock in.
Okay, so you guys just see Alucard and Elbrian walking up to the camp together.
I'm not repeating myself.
What time is it?
I know, you already did the
Yep,
stretching.
yep.
Well, I would say it's like 8 in the morning.
Vayun's just vibing.
Yep. Yep.
He's just laying on what I would assume is a cup. Well, not laying, but like
Yep.
just sitting.
Yep.
Only gamers.
He
No, it's
taking
like-
his great time, because if y'all remember, Vayun's not a morning person.
Vayun is
No,
very,
I just stare and
very-
I just stare at you with like the Drake meme. Wake up. Wake up. Wake
Wait,
up.
who?
To you.
Who are you
I
staring
mean,
at? Oh, it's-
Wait. Okay. Vayun's
Faye.
so... I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but like...
oh,
Wake up.
God.
Wake up.
Shut the
Wake
fuck
up.
up! He proceeds to slap Flame in the face. Like, the back of his hand, like he
Character
swings his arm
conflict.
back. Swings his arm back of his hand, goes, wake. Not necessarily meant violently, but just like, you know, not necessarily playful,
Yeah.
but like, you catch my drift here. Like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
goddamn.
Yep, yep.
Delmar sleeping with his mind awake. Y'all know like that state when like you wake up but you're still sleeping and you're like, I just don't want to get up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Life's
yeah.
fucked. Yeah, he's awake, but he looks sleeping right now. He's being a little lazy right now.
Okay. Rhyhorn, are you even here right now? Are you among us?
Is the Reinhorn in the room?
Among us! Among us! Among
No.
Can you show us where he touched you on the toy? Is the Rhinehorn in the room with us right now? Can you point out the Rhinehorn? Sorry, I didn't thought those like
Okay, we'll
scenes
just-
in
We'll just
courtrooms.
skip Rhinehorn's interaction because we didn't have any. Anyways, so Ilbrian and Alucard both walk in, and Ilbrian simply goes to a little barrel where they have salted meat to keep it good, you know, because medieval times they don't have refrigerators. That shit's
what
for
happened?
pussies. Anyways, so
What about
Um,
pussies?
Ilbrian was gonna make Alucard more food, and I guess the rest of the party breakfast per se. And he goes over to like a bin where they have salted meat, and they don't have refrigerators back then because, yeah,
And ice magic's expensive. Fucking wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ice
pretty much.
magic's expensive, bro.
So he goes and he just grabs out meat, and he goes out back outside without acknowledging the party too much, and
Oh, yeah.
simply starts a fire and puts a rock over this little like
The rock!
makeshift stove that he has, and he starts, you know, grilling said meat.
Can everyone smell the meat?
Vayun went to go talk
Everyone
to
can
him.
smell the meat.
Can I go? Can I go
I
skedaddle?
didn't hear DM. DM
Yes,
repeat
you
that.
can go
sorry.
skedaddle.
Okay, I'm gonna go try. I thought you liked. No, I'm kidding.
So stop yapping. DM. So Delmore can smell the meat right now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so he smells the meat, he gets up, he starts sprinting. Delmore hungers.
I could just imagine him running past Vayun as he's walking in the door and shoves Vayun over because he's so hungry.
And it wasn't even just like a simple get up. He like, you know when you like jump out of your bed? Like he did a little little flip out of the haystack or wherever.
I
was
did a
there.
He was
little
sleeping.
Sonic-
He was
silly
sleeping in a
Sonic
cot
bin.
like we were, because we dragged him off the bed. Remember?
Yeah.
I did a little
Okay,
Sonic,
so
silly Sonic
You
spin.
just gotta run out there, and you see him grilling Delmore.
What spices you got there?
Okay, good.
How did you get outside and start walking that way?
For a moment,
Anyways,
For a moment, as Delmore like gets out,
Oh.
if anyone were to see him, they would see him like salivating at the mouth for a moment. Then he's gonna collect himself. He's gonna collect himself so he doesn't look like he's a starved animal. And then sit down next to the grill, quotation marks.
Can Vayun like sit down nearby too?
yes.
I don't know. I sit somewhere. I
Anyway,
sit
if
in
any-
the tree above.
If anyone saw Delmore like that, good for you. If you didn't, sucks to suck.
I
Yeah,
roll
so you just,
investigation on that. Okay.
What? Okay, so Ilbrian's just I can't. Ilbrian's just kind of sitting there grilling, and like it almost looks like this is of his practice. Like he just knows how to grill like some 5-course meal.
Dad?
Father.
Vayun's gonna speak up.
Yep.
I wish I could have avoided deceiving you less. I guess period. He's being
Sorry,
awkward,
can
baby.
you repeat because someone started dying?
Whoops.
Can
I wish
you
I-
mute
okay,
before you
okay,
kill
okay.
yourself there?
Nah.
He's coughing out his right lung, alright? Give him a break.
Yeah.
Just say again, Vayun.
I wish I wouldn't have to have had deceived you.
Ilbrian just kind of shrugs it off and says, I'm used to it.
Eh? Who's deceiving who?
Oh yeah! He's
He
the
was
best!
drunk.
Who were we deceiving? What?
Vayun will nudge Delmore. He found out we were changelings last night, you dumbass.
But we're not changelings. Look at these horns. I'm a
Oh,
tiefling,
okay.
can't you tell?
What?
I'm like so horny. I got horns and shit.
Vayun's just gonna slap him in the face. Do you not notice that I'm still in my drow? First, secondly, you changed right in front of him. You fucking do this.
I did not change in front of him. I think I would remember doing that.
You were plastered. How are you gonna remember anything?
I can handle my alcohol. Me, plastered. Who do you think I am?
No, alright, whatever. If you get a hangover, I'm
Unless
not helping
it was
you.
that good and it was a gallon specifically, or maybe 9 gallons or a barrel's worth, you know.
It's not
But I don't think I drank
like
that much
last
last
time,
night.
partner.
It was a barrel's worth, though. Anyway,
What were you saying,
Bayun,
Oriendro?
What, DM?
did Oriendro say something?
Oriendro started saying something.
Did he? I didn't catch it.
Huh?
you say?
Oh, I said it didn't look like that last night, partner.
Yeah, what happened to flying like some fucking crazed bird?
Huh? Why would I fly
What?
like one of those things? He side eyes the bird. Flying?
Okay, partner.
Okay.
Alright, so what were you saying, Bayun?
Huh?
You started saying something too, I thought.
Mm, yes and no.
Yes and no. So you were kind of saying something?
Yeah, it was just kind of not important, okay?
So, what
Okay.
kind of meat is
Oh,
that?
Bayun just
What kind of
did-
meat is that?
It is wild boar meat.
Bored.
Boar?
Sorry.
Hyperventilating.
Kind of like oh god. And he kind of he starts pulling like the first pieces off and puts them off to the side and says, "Whoever's ready to eat can eat now."
Delmore's already grabbed the plate.
Bruh. I'm grabbing a plate too. I'm
Hey, what
literally
did
going
Soul
to
say?
like.
What?
So said something after I asked what kind of meat that was, and I said boar.
I said the hyperventilating because you started hyperventilating.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I just didn't catch what you said. 'Cause, like 3 people started talking at the same time, which is
You're
wild.
good. I was just laughing at your
Someone yelled
hyperventilation.
chocolate. Not calling names out, but they may be coughing right now.
But yeah, Bayun's not gonna touch anything. He's letting everyone else get some first.
So we'll just do a little time skip until after he's finished like a piece for everyone. And he makes up a plate for both he makes up a plate for the final 3 who haven't got anything. So he makes Vayun a plate and hands it to him. And then he makes Rhyhorn a plate and kind of slides it beside his bed because apparently he's not awake yet. And then finally he makes Alucard a plate and then himself a plate and takes it inside to Alucard,
That's not 3,
handing him
that's
the plate
4.
and just kind of sit next to him.
That's not 3, that's 4. You said 3 plates.
Well, yes, he made it for the 3 who didn't have it plus
Yeah, but
himself.
you said
is
the
what I
3
mean.
plates for the
Oh,
3 others.
yeah, I know.
It's not 3, that's 4.
Okay, so
Well, there's 3 others beside himself, is what I'm saying.
This is true.
as he goes off to go give Alucard his plate, Delmore's gonna finish his meat, slab meat, go over to Reinhardt and take his slab meat and walk away casually.
Rhyhorn is
Okay,
eating Among
okay,
Us.
okay.
I don't even know what happened.
Ah, he's sleeping. He's not hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna give mine to. Wait, you said Alucard. You took it from Alucard? Who'd you take
No,
it
I
from?
took it from Reinhardt.
Okay, I'm
he's
gonna
sleeping.
give mine to Reinhardt then. I haven't even been into it. Here, you. He can have one.
Rom's not Rom. Why did I say my own name? Delmore's like side eyeing that piece of meat that is went to Reinhardt.
I'm gonna glare at him. Motherfucker.
As Ilbrian sits next to Alucard, he kind of starts to like open up to him, and just he tells him that I feel like such an idiot chasing after Barbados after all this time, and I don't even have anything to do anymore. I have no purpose. It's been my entire purpose is revenge, and I know that it would lead me down a dark path eventually. I understand the consequences that came with it, but that's the path I chose, and now I have nothing. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Random question
Well,
here.
there's
Where
still-
even are Ilbrian and Alucard right now? Because you said he watched that.
They're just inside the town
Alucard.
hall.
Okay.
Yeah, no, anybody could hear me if they were trying to listen. Like, if you guys were, like, just around me.
So, Ilbrian just simply lets out, well, I think us in the party all have one common enemy.
Racist.
Then he says, then he says, well, the people who hired the Barbados to take your town, the kingdom.
And if it's any consultation, Alucard? I don't even remember your name, pardon. If it's any consultation, a lot of us don't know what the fuck we're doing half the time. A lot of us are just trying to find that.
I know what I'm doing. He says, eating meat.
Of course you do.
And then he kind of gestures over towards Alucard and says, once we're done eating here, I can take us to Barbados so you can see your people.
There's no need. If you say they're in well shape, then there's no need for me to get entangled with them. What I'm gonna do is go after the king. I don't care about the lower downs. I'm gonna go directly for that king's head.
So Ilbrian simply looks at you with a more solemn face, per se, and he's just like, I'm sure they would like to see you. You don't know who we saved yet. I think they might be of some importance. And once we get to the town of Barbados, we can make a plan to take the king's head as a trophy.
I just realized something. Okay, so the king we're taking down is a changeling, right?
Yep.
Oh, don't be racist.
Don't be racist.
I said to the
am
question
the
at the end.
building.
Sorry, I know what Soul's thinking, and
Hello?
Soul,
No,
that's
you're
pretty racist for you.
It's you. Thank you.
Yo, what's up?
No! Oh god, Delphine's gonna have to go on a murder spree to get revenge for his mama. No.
Where did I come back to?
Soul's a
You missed out on
racist.
Okay, anyways,
Soul having a mental
Fucker, did you hear
breakdown.
what I said?
Wait, what?
I was asking Alucard if he heard what I had said.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm not sure I can face my family at this time. They'd find out that I spent all these years just going after the murderers. They wouldn't be proud of me. I know it's not something to be proud of, but my mission isn't over. If it was the kingdom, then it is the king that I shall take.
Ilbrian simply says, just give it this one chance to see them again. Because they know nothing of what you've done, and they don't have to know. They still see you as theirs in blood.
I've mutilated so many Barbados at this point, and some of them were probably even under your command and innocent, just because of what they did to my family. I didn't care who it was. If they went under the Barbados, they were mutilated. I've done things I can't take back. But if it is the kingdom you speak of that's truly our enemy, that's the one that ordered you guys, then I must go on. With tears rolling down his eyes and a really somber look.
Okay, Alucard, let me just ask a question real quick. Did you have siblings of the village?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what Ilbrian's going to do is he simply reaches inside of his, armor, well, not inside of his armor, but, inside of the, cloak that he had been wearing from the Barbados, because the high-ranking Barbados got a cloak. He just reaches inside his cloak and grabs out a type of medallion that, resembles your sister, and then puts it, grabs your hand and puts it in your hand.
This medallion, why do you have it?
She told me to give it to you.
She would trust you with such a thing? This has been passed down for generations. This is worth at least 50 gold pieces, and you didn't steal it? Are you an idiot?
I have soft spot for those with family. She wants to see you again, Alucard.
He looks down at his feet and looks back up at Obrian. Fine. And he puts the medallion around his neck with a soft smile.
So, I'm gonna assume most of the party could hear what was going on because, of course, you guys are like right outside and you have decent listening skills. The only one that might not have heard what's going on because they're over here chowing down on some meat is Delmore.
Don't disrespect Delmore's hearing.
The destroyer of Boar, apparently.
The
The destroyer of boar.
Destroyer of boars.
So,
Not rhyming with that. I was about to start rhyming it, and
So Ilbrian walks out and says, "We've got our
Going
next
to
task.
floor.
Are you guys ready to go?"
Maybe we'll just nod. Standing ready.
Rhyhorn, are you gonna have like any voice in this?
Iron's still
Came
sleeping,
back
bro.
and then left again.
Is he just a ride or along for the ride at this point?
Reinhardt's an NPC.
So Ilbrian had walked out and said, "We've got our next journey. Are you guys ready to go?"
Yeah.
He's playing Minecraft.
I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm playing
Minecraft.
Roblox. Leave me alone.
That's even worse.
And
so-
Roblox, bro.
Leave me alone. I'm playing
He
Roblox.
looks over
I am
looks
bored,
over at
dog.
Delmore
Don't
and
mess
says, "Are you ready?"
If
Yes.
Faerun's going, I'm going.
Okay, so you guys just kind of like get ready, and he takes you. It's not too far. Well, it is pretty far of a walk, but he's like taking you to like a place to get a saddle up on some horses so that you guys can get there faster, basically. And so he starts taking you this way after gathering all the party to go, and you guys are all gonna actually run into a small like clump of enemies that are sitting along between here and where you guys need to saddle up at. So in front of you, you guys will see like a few ogres and goblins that have retreated from the camp and kind of band together at a tiny little camp under like new rule by one of the ogres that are bossing around the goblins.
Did the Goblin King lost his power or what?
Huh?
Didn't we have a Goblin King in the party? The wolf of the goblins?
That's me.
No. He was the goblin king that made them like run off. But now that they're under new leadership per se, you can just see, and
Okay.
the party can all perceive what's all there. So it's an ogre, or it's like 2 ogres, and then maybe a band of 10 goblins. And then, oddly enough, what you guys are going to see, because just they're out in the open, you see a couple of changelings just lurking upon this camp. Like, they're not in the camp, but they're kind of like watching it.
Hello, changeling.
So,
Group
what would you guys
encounter?
like to do?
We do like the persona.
I
like, the
cast
Persona
Fireball.
3 attack.
No, I'm just...
Wait, no.
That's fireball.
Fireball!
Did you see my
Yeah,
question, by the way, King? Trying to ask it without
maybe-
interrupting. That's why I said
I
it in
think
DMs.
before, right?
New question related to that. Yes.
Do a Persona 3 reload. Team
Persona!
attack.
Because I have an idea, and it may fail. It may work. We'll see.
Hey, you can do that.
Oh, are
one
you
So
thing.
being
what would the
racist
party like
again?
to do about this camp?
Hey, you can do. what
Okay,
me
you
and
said there's
Ryan
2
did, you just throw
changelings
me
and
in.
what else? Because you said there was other
There's
guys,
2
right?
There's like 2 changelings kind of stalking the camp. There's 2 ogres and a band of about 10 goblins.
Would we be able to do any form of like investigation, quote unquote, from here without getting like noticed?
What would you like? What are you going to investigate for?
I want to investigate the changeling specifically, like try and figure out how they align. I guess.
Okay, so
like-
I'm going to go ahead and say you can roll for investigation.
Yippee! Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up my character sheet so I can remember what my bonuses are.
Are we off of the horses or on them?
You aren't on the horses yet. This is before he gets you to the place where he's going to saddle you up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're on the
okay.
way to get our horses.
That would be. Let me find my D20. Hold on.
Well, they're
Found it.
discovering that as they're investigating, Delmore side eyes Alucard.
Alucard doesn't see him sighing. He's
That
more
rolled off
focused on
my
like the
desk.
goblins. He doesn't see
And it
anybody
rolled off my desk
besides
again.
just the people
Okay,
in front of
Goblin
him.
Slayer.
What is Fuck. I need to find a different place to roll this because it keeps rolling off my desk.
You want someone else to roll for you?
No, I got it. I just gotta find something that won't, like, because I have a tiny desk.
This
I
is
got a
why you
7.
get a dice tray.
I got a
Got
box.
what
You got a
Used
7?
box. I
Okay,
I get
so
a
you were just
0
trying to...
for investigation, so that's just
Yeah, I
7.
know. You were just trying to investigate what exactly again?
They're like alignment, quote unquote. So like, are they Barbados? Are they like King's Men? Like, where are they at in this situation?
Okay, so they're wearing the same cloaks that represent the kingdom's colors. Like whenever you were in the town before, the cloaks that you saw with the kingdom's colors, like the main town you started in, that's the colors they're wearing right now.
Okay. So I have an idea, and this might fail. Would I be able to like stealth whip one of them closer to me?
They're both pretty close to each other, so the other would notice.
Right. But I'm just like
I would-
asking, like, would the others notice, or would it just be the two?
Alucard
It
kind of
would just be
mumbles
the
under
two
him
that would
breath,
notice.
under his breath, to Rom. I don't remember his character name.
Belmore.
Velmore and Elbrian, because I'm pretty
It's
sure
a
those are the
D,
two that
not
are
a
close
V.
to him. And he just kind of says, "I can't believe I used to work for the kingdom, doing a bunch of odd jobs and stuff, making money."
Money's funny in a rich man's world.
He says as he starts to like climb a tree.
Well, I basically want to like see if there's a way I could fucking not necessarily like stealthily, but like without alerting the other guys. Kind of like I don't know.
They're far. You guys
Is there
are
a way I
far
could do
enough
that?
out that you would not. You wouldn't even have to roll for anything here because you're far enough out that they wouldn't notice unless you like set a bomb off at their feet.
Oh fucking shit. All right. So,
So are you going to try to whip one of them?
I basically just want to like hold one of them hostage, quote unquote.
Okay, so roll for hit to see if you're able to do it.
You said for hit specifically?
Yes, for hit specific.
Do the rest of us see
You are-
souls?
So yeah,
you
that
do
would
it,
be a
yeah.
D20.
As this is going on, I'm going to just be like climbing from tree to tree closer to them.
Okay, while we're waiting for Soul's roll, go ahead and roll for athletics.
I got a 18, so
I think I said that right. Wait, athletics.
I got a 19.
Okay, so you are able to do that. And what'd you get, Vayun?
18.
No, I got a 21.
Since he's climbing a tree.
Wait.
wouldn't
I don't add any modifiers to that, right? Because it is a whip, so it'd be finesse, wouldn't it?
It's finesse, yeah.
Okay, do I need to add
Um,
any modifiers to that then, or is it just as is?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Hey, that wouldn't be
Just as
athletics because athletics is a strength.
I was gonna say, because I don't
Like
know
the
how
rock is
finesse
it
works,
not?
so...
What would
Acrobatics
it
is a
be?
dexterity
Ac-
one.
Well, I just rolled acrobatics and I got a 21. Or 23.
okay.
Either way, so.
Yeah. Still, I just want to point
I
that
s-
out because I thought,
Yeah.
bro, how
Uh,
is bro using strength to climb a tree? Is he shoving the tree into the dirt? Like,
I would mainly say it's his strength and ability to climb the tree, but yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah.
So yeah,
It's more acrobatics or jumping from tree to tree.
Yeah. that's what I was saying. The strength was for the climbing of the tree. The acrobatics is for the.
Dude,
Jump
what the
in.
fuck?
Okay,
Then again, it
so
depends
you will just continue climbing and jumping between trees, and Vayun, you will successfully get your whip around one of them.
Like,
I guess you just like kind of pull them towards you.
Yeah, I'm like
Get
holding them
over
hostage, like not necessarily like threateningly, but like, yeah, you catch my drift.
Yeah, I got you. So you are gonna start like holding them hostage, as you said, and the other one kind of notices drawing his weapon at you.
I don't want
Okay,
here.
so can I hold the one against myself, like whipping out my
Yes,
katana?
you
So like
can.
this is kind of overkill. Like, who's
I'm
gonna
gonna
whip
Yeah, I
out
got
a
you.
dive bomb right into
katana
that
on a
person.
dude during a hostage situation?
And don't move through a thing.
I only
Bro, I
want
wanna-
questions. Pull your
What
blade on
thing
me
are
and
you
you're
wanting-
both dead. I'm like
What is
threatening him.
Delmore wanting to do?
Okay, what kind of weapon did they pull out?
They pull out a short sword.
I think
Okay.
I should just dive bomb him.
Should I be flashy or should I be practical?
Wow, I was trying to do this without having to kill them because I wanted
Yeah, I was gonna
questions.
say.
I wanted to answer questions.
I
I
mean,
never
I
said
can
I
just
would
say-
kill
dive
anyone.
bomb him enough
I
that I
was
can
gonna say, I'm
just
not gonna
knock
try to
him out.
recommend too much here, but I think Vayun's way of going about this is a little bit better.
I never said I would kill anyone. First of all, you are assuming gear. Anyway, flashy or
Yeah.
non-flashy? Fox.
Wow,
Flashy?
wow.
Flash.
Alright. So, you over the lasso I made the last campaign?
Yes.
We're ripping the lasso back out.
Oh god.
I'm
I
gonna
think
start.
I should have that.
I
But
start,
no, now my leverage is gone. God damn it.
I start swinging it, the lasso, right? Getting it ready to throw.
Huh?
I throw it because it's a thick rope, right?
Yeah, pretty thick.
I want to lasso his sword and nab it out of his hand. I would like to attempt to do
Oh.
that.
All right.
Pull that rope.
What kind of roll is this?
What's a lasso?
I guess
It just
performance.
Perform? Yeah.
Yeah, performance.
All right. What's my performance? It is. Baby.
6, right?
8.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because I'm a rogue, baby. Creaming my pants right now, guys. That is the first 20 of this session. That is the first natural 20 of the session. Everyone, bravo.
The thing is, I just rolled first that 20 of the session too.
Well, I have a +8, so I don't think
Yeah, so
this NPC is gonna beat my +8.
You successfully like yanked the sword out of his hand.
Did you hear what I said earlier though?
Yeah, you kind of threatening at him.
Nah.
Let me get to that. So he looks over at he looks a little flabbergasted that the weapon just got like yanked out of his hand, and then he looks over at Vayun and says, "What do you want?"
I want some questions answered.
What will those questions be?
Okay, so first question, because I have multiple questions. This is for DM, by the way. This is not a character. Can we, as a group, tell that they are in fact changelings? Like, are they in their changeling variation or in another variation?
Are there
They're in their
natural form
changeling
or-
variation, natural.
Okay. First off, you're changelings, yes?
Yes.
I'm hearing rumors that your so-called king is a changeling. Know anything about it?
He just kind of looks at you and looks at the female changeling that you've grabbed, and he goes, "Yeah, he's a changeling. Why?"
What's your affiliation with him then?
Say what?
He asked what their affiliation was.
Like the two changelings to that gang?
Yeah.
He simply goes, he adopted me as the son and heir to the throne, and her, well, I found fancy in her, and he accepted.
Okay, so Vayun's gonna kind of have a death glare at this point. Like you can tell there's something up with him. He's like he's kind of like, I don't know, like quiet anger, I guess. let me process how I want to word this. Do you believe in what he stands for, and how he chooses to does it?
He just kind of looks at you and says, "He's the king. Why wouldn't I believe what he stands for?"
Okay, I have a silly goober idea, and don't take this the wrong way, because this is in character. Since Veyun now knows that they are lovers, he is going to, very, like, suggestively, like, I don't know, grab at her clothes, I guess.
Are we the
Not
bad
doing
guys
it-
here? Are we the bad guys?
He's doing it to be threatening!
Are we the bad
What?
guys? I thought we
He's
were the
doing
bad
it to
guys.
be threatening!
Yeah, I get you. He just so
Hey, guys, I
one-
think we're
the
the bad
one-
guys.
so the guy still not named, but the guy just kind of looks at you with a more angry look.
Fucking-
Following a king. Do you know anything about what he's done? Anything. And I mean anything. He's giving, like, that really
says-
evil smile that, like, you can tell he's trying to be friendly, but, like, he's pissed.
He just kind of says, "Anything? I've helped him with many things. I know about anything he's done."
Now here's my final question. Is there blood on your hands?
He just kind of looks at you and says, "And there isn't on yours."
Yeah, no, that was
Taking
kind
a
of a
gander at the party.
Alright,
that
fair
was
enough.
kind of a dumb question.
Let me
You got more
rephrase my question. How many elves have you laid your hands on?
It's getting heated. Anyways, he kind of looks and says, "We're past those times. We don't lay our hands on elves."
Mm. Am I to trust that if I let you go, that you won't start shit?
They're
Enemy
among our
start this.
ranks now.
Enemy
I
UAV
didn't hear him.
inbound.
He just kind of looks at you and says, "They're among our ranks now. Why would we hurt them?"
Well, Veyun... Let me rephrase how I had Veyun say that. Am I to trust if I let you people go, that you won't... That you... fuck! I can't English.
Is Veyun canonically stuttering right now?
No, I'm stuttering. Veyun's just pissed off.
No, sounds like Veyun's stuttering.
Am I to
No,
trust that
no.
if I release you guys, that you will cooperate?
He just
If not,
simply
I'm
looks at
certain-
you.
Sorry, I wasn't finished. If
This
not,
is-
I'm certain
go
you
ahead,
know
go
what will happen to this lass. And he kind of pulls the blade closer.
Are we the bad guys?
He just kind of simply
Are
looks at
we?
you and says, "No trouble."
Alright. He releases her.
She just kind of runs back over to him without saying anything.
Now here's
it's
the
kinda-
deal. Oh fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize you weren't finished.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just kind of runs back over to him. She's more the shy type, so whenever she doesn't like say anything or even like look at you after, it kind of perks some like suspicion about her being one of the quieter, shy types. But that's
Hmm.
about it.
So here's the deal. You are going to get us into the king.
Into the king.
Well, let me rephrase this.
What?
You're gonna help
Why
us.
do you want to fuck everything?
First off, Veyun's the bottom here. He wouldn't be in. He would be, like, out, okay?
Lord
I
drop is
get you, I
crazy.
get you. Anyways,
Lord
continue,
drop.
continue.
You know what I meant.
The Lord goes insane.
What
Alright,
did you
so
say?
what were you saying?
Oh, let me rephrase what I was saying since I fucked up phrasing it anyway. Now here's the deal. You're gonna help us get to your king.
That's very vague.
So Ilbrian kind of intercepts and says, "You're pushing too far ahead." Well, he kind of like pulls Veyun to like a point where they can whisper to each other. It says, "You're pushing this too far." They already know by now probably that you have affiliation with the Barbados. they hate the Barbados. They will have an army ready.
I suspected as much. Don't think I don't have that in mind.
Delmar looks
Bayun's
back at
kind
his
of like
friend.
huffing and puffing. He's angry.
Delmar looks back at Bayun. So are we letting them go? He
When you
says, kind
guys
of like
are finished,
holding
No,
the
wait,
long
no,
sword
no.
you grabbed
say
earlier.
something.
No, we're not letting them go yet. We need their help. He kind
Okay.
of chuckles like sinisterly, quote unquote.
So I'm gonna take
He's
the
pissed
long
off.
sword off the No, it was a short sword, right? Take it off the lasso and then pocket the lasso again.
Okay.
Don't give him his sword, brother.
Okay, so
We're not
these
done yet.
guys kind of just. So Ilbrian first says, we're going to Barbados first. We're not going to the kingdom yet.
Mm,
If
we'll
you
still
go to
need
the
them.
kingdom, you're suggesting suicide.
Well, maybe it's a self-righteous suicide.
You have a point, Ilbrian. However, if we are to get in, they're most certainly our best chance. They're coming with us, whether they like it or not. And he glares at them.
I think
Ilbrian
DM's
just
the only one
simply
that got my
suggests.
reference.
Yeah, I did. Ilbrian just kind of suggests that you take them as hostages because what's stopping them from running?
Right, no, I'm just saying, like, he's trying to be threatening towards them, not that he, like, doesn't already know they're terrified. He's just pissed off.
You know,
Well, yeah,
but
I know.
we-
He's just suggesting you take them as hostages, like do
Mhm.
something because they can technically run off.
Yeah, no,
you know, but
that's
why
kind of what I
did
was
we-
saying.
Yeah,
Why
Take-
did we
uh,
interact with them? We could have
Can
gone
I
around.
can I try and take all their weapons and shit?
Well, the only one that had weapons, I'm just gonna give you this because this investigation roll, it doesn't matter what you roll, you'll find it out.
Mm.
The only one that had weapons was him. They were just scouts.
Okay. So,
And he already gave you, you don't see any weapons on his physical body.
In the
This
middle of the commotion, Alucard just like screams from the treetops.
Where's that?
Creatures of this village, let my group pass by, or we will kill all of you.
So,
so out of the loop.
roll for persuasion, Alucard. See how well you persuaded them to
Wouldn't
just
that be
let you
intimidation?
buy. Intimidate, yes,
That
intimidation,
would be
sorry.
intimidation.
I forgot
Yeah.
My
intimidation was
intimidation
there.
is so high. I think.
I got an 8.
Plus.
After bonuses?
No, yeah, plus my bonuses, technically, yeah.
Ooh.
What's
He
my
doesn't have
intimidation?
bonuses. Okay, so you do intimidate them, and they all
What's
kind
my
of just
intimidation?
flee.
Where is it? Oh.
Oh, so they're running right now?
They are running off.
Can I have Delmore tie their hands and shit?
They're
'Cause he's
running.
rope, right?
Delmore.
No,
Well,
no,
they don't have to
the other
run.
guys.
I mean,
the
I was
guys,
just like, no.
the changelings,
They're
which
not
are
like
still near us.
specifically running, but they're just leaving the camp, kind of scared by the voice from above. It's
Traitors
kind of like,
dead.
oh, it's God, scary, and run off.
They don't have to run. It was just more like, let us pass by and you guys will be fine.
Well, they just assumed you were God because they couldn't see you.
I am God.
Bruh.
Okay,
Maybe they're
but
afraid of
you
living
have
lizard. That would make it so
Delmore
much easier.
Was
to
that
tie up
Counter-Strike?
them, too.
What's Delmar doing?
I was Delmore. Use your rope to tie them. We can't have any runners.
have to? I would like this rope.
I thought you were the fucking smart one. He hits him outside the head.
You're fine. We're using my rope, I guess.
I
You're
don't have
buying
any
me a
rope.
new
What am I gonna? Fine.
So I'm gonna start tying them up. Okay, so
since they're,
tech
like-
DMs, are you at it?
Okay.
I was gonna say, while they're kind of like intimidated by
I don't remember.
Vayun already, it just kind of happens. They don't really put up a struggle. I'm not gonna make you roll because they're like scared to pissless.
Okay, so the
And so you
changelings were lovers. Was that stated earlier?
Yeah, they were lovers. Yes.
Damn. Okay.
They're also one of them was also adopted by the king, which was confirmed.
Alucard jumps off from the trees and does like a barrel roll.
Ooh, barrel roll.
What do you think,
Anyways,
fall
you-
damage?
That's not how tall the tree was.
Right, but he mentioned climbing up multiple branches, so this
No, I
leads me to
climbed a
suspect it was
tree
a
and
tall
then
tree.
jumped from tree to tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which leads me to suspect this is a fairly large tree.
Well, I mean,
I
I
will
do
say that
high,
trees
like,
in this area are
acrobatics.
not that large, so he would not
Okay.
take fall damage.
Okay. Like I said,
I mean,
just
I just-
suspect.
We're
Plus,
just
he
gonna
said he
give
was
it to
gonna
you
do a
'cause of your
barrel
rolls
roll,
from
which
earlier.
is the whole point of a barrel roll afterwards is to reduce.
Okay, so
Reduce,
you
not
guys
null
were
that.
going to tie them up, and you did. So now Ilbrian says, "Are we ready to continue moving?"
I don't know. Are we?
Bayun's gonna be
No more
anky
side-eyes
still.
with me.
He's
I
not
start
gonna answer.
looting. I just start looting the empty houses at this point.
So roll for investigation. See what you can find.
Got a solid 6.
You find nothing.
You find jack shit.
You find
I'm
literally
playing
nothing.
Counter Strike on
You,
freaking.
with how
Alright.
bad your roll was, you couldn't even find the back of your hand. You kind of forgot it was there.
Okay. So you said they had like a little camp. Did they have food at it? Or drinks?
I'm not investigating. It's perception.
Yeah, I'm percept. I don't know.
Perception.
What?
It'd be
Oh,
investigating.
Confused.
That would be investigating, yeah.
That would be
'Cause you're looking
investigation. Yeah.
Perception
Perception
is
is
assuming
when
you can
it's
see it.
perception is
Nuh-uh.
being able to perceive things near you. Investigation is being able to dig further into the things
Yeah.
around you.
Nuh-uh.
Perception's turning your ADHD off.
Nah.
Yeah,
What
pretty
do you mean,
much.
nuh-uh? Your Honor, you can't say anything. You wasn't even there.
Nuh-uh. I have a +5 for perception. I have a +2 for
Nah.
investigation.
Anyways, so Ilbrian just simply asks again, "Are we ready to go?"
Bayun's still angry. He's not gonna respond. He's at the ready though, so it is obvious he wants to go.
Let's go.
At this
So
point,
he just
Alucard's already on one of the horses.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
just kind of saddles up the rest of the horses and suggests that one of the hostages stay with him, and then.
Well,
one
no,
of the
these guys are
others-
nowhere near me. Like, I'm at the other side of, like, the...
Oh, I
the
didn't know you've
camp.
gotten that far.
Ah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys just kind of walk towards where the horses are, and you see Alucard already saddled up, and once you guys get over there, you go ahead and so Ilbrian just kind of shows you where the saddles are, and he shows how to saddle up a horse just in case nobody knew,
Okay,
and
so
he goes ahead and saddles up his horse.
I'm assuming me and Delmore already know this though, so I'm assuming we'd already be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
considering-
saying, just in
yeah.
general.
Yeah, just canonically, we'd already know. We pros in this.
So Ilbrian simply suggests that maybe one of the hostages come on his horse, and then one of you carry the other.
I'll take the female goblin.
It's
He
not a
says with
goblin.
a smirk.
Female
a goblin.
changeling.
It's a changeling. Oh, he's going to molest her.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know
God.
what's a changeling.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
It's none upon the party. You're in
Well, they never
changeling
told me.
form.
No one told me anything.
We questioned him.
Oh,
You were in a tree listening to it.
No, I wasn't. I was too far.
That's true.
How
Okay,
This is true, I guess.
we'll just
I don't
you
even
can just
know what I was
perceive that they're a
doing.
changeling from their looks, because they are in changeling form.
Yeah.
Normal.
Well, I'll take the female changeling. He smirks like you know he's playing, but you don't know for sure.
So
I ask
male
again, are we the
changeling-
villains?
I'm taking the female
male-
or
I mean, in
changeling.
this context, we might as well be, because we're going against
And he
the
looks
whole
over,
nation.
he looks over at the male changeling like grimacing.
male changeling kind of gets a little upset about this and starts to like try to struggle out of his rope. And Ilbrian just goes, "He's on my horse."
Vayun's going to bellow out, "Enough!" Because he don't like, he
Bruh.
don't like. Just cause.
Yes.
I'm playing Discord
Delmore's?
Counter
Yeah,
Strike.
who asked? Anyway, Delmore's gonna take the nicest horse.
What the fuck?
Of course he is.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of time skip here. So you guys
Yeah.
start traveling towards Barbados, and you do get there. And upon arriving, Ilbrian simply asks Alucard, "So, are you ready to see them?"
I suppose.
So would the rest of the party like to follow along, or are they all just gonna kind of wait?
Can
Yeah.
I help the two hostages out off the horses and like lead them, like I don't know, just somewhere off to the side?
Yeah, you can.
I'll
Okay.
assist.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, we're gonna split parties, but I'm gonna start with Alucard first.
Mm.
Okay, so Alucard, he leads you Oriandros, what are you doing? Are you coming with us, or are you sticking with the other two?
Other two.
I guess this should actually be up to Alucard. Alucard, do you want the rest of the rest to come with you? Or do you want to be alone, just you, Elbrian, and your family?
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, they're not really doing anything. I don't know.
Okay, so it's up to you guys. Rhyhorn, you're staying because you're doing something. You aren't important right now.
Yeah,
Oriandros, what would you like to do?
I'll go with.
Okay, so Oriandros, Ilbrian, and Alucard all start traveling towards the Barbados that, or not the Barbados, like the Barbados houses that Alucard's family was kept in. And so you guys get over there, and once you arrive, Ilbrian simply unsaddles his horse and ties him to a little fence post to keep him from like running off, and then sets the saddle over the fence post. I guess you two do the same.
Yeah, I do the same.
Oriandros does the same. Anyways, so he walks up to the door of the house, and then simply says to Alucard, "You go in first."
Alucard lets out of a small knock on the door before opening it gently and peeking in before fully entering the door. Just standing in kind of like the entrance of the doorway.
So a female voice comes from the back and simply says, "Who is it?"
It's your brother? He says, almost like questioning himself.
There's like no noise except for footsteps on the ground, and all of a sudden a figure pops out and pretty much like jumps on Alucard, like trying to give him a hug.
Alucard, like unexpectedly, because he didn't know he was gonna be jumped upon, he kind of like falls over with this new person, like hugging them.
So she simply looks at you and says, "Brother?"
Huh?
He starts sniffling. My sweet little sister. It's really you.
Would you like to give your sister a name? Because I didn't think of one. Just give her some random, I guess.
Arlecchino.
Tiffany.
She knows the name.
Oh fuck, what was her
Rose.
Margaret.
The Nafe? No, that's the nickname.
Rose.
Aww.
So Rose
Why does
just kind of
everyone
gives
choose
you
Rose?
a big tight hug and lets out the words, I've missed you."
He kind of like stammers. I didn't even know you were alive.
Rose simply looks up at Ilbrian and goes, "He saved us. Me and Mother."
Mother? Where?
So Rose kind of gets up off you so that you're able to stand and says, "Follow me inside. We can have a glass of tea and talk."
I don't even know what the
Alucard
hell's
follows
going
after
on
her.
here.
So you guys all kind of walk inside, and Ilbrian kind of goes upstairs, and upon that brings down another woman who had been in the house, which is your mother, of course. And she kind of meets you in the doorway of the kitchen, where Rose is pouring tea.
Mama.
Mama? Mother?
"Mama,
Son.
I killed a man."
King
Is that really
Gabby.
you, Mama?
Okay, I just like
Mama.
to point out, bro. Fox went insane on that mother word when he said it the first time. It sounded like he was genuinely about to cry. Was that just me?
No, I heard it too, but I was so focused on hearing what was going down that I didn't
I
mention
gotta
it.
hit that voice acting. I gotta
Yeah,
like
no,
do
yeah,
a scholarship in voice acting.
It
went
had me wanting to
insane.
cry. The empathy for a fake
Like the
imaginary
voice acting, bro.
character.
I'm really like that voice actor, bro. I'm
I'm not
practicing.
feeling
I
any
don't know.
empathy.
You're
I
that
think
voice
Delmore
actor.
still gets the
I-
award for that after being drunk. No offense.
Nah, I went back to the recording and we watched. I don't think I did that great.
No, you did.
Not
I
as
know
good as
I
it.
couldn't do that well.
Okay, so yeah, so your mother's just kind of standing in the doorway, a little shocked to see you again.
He walks up with like really loud thudding footsteps, at like almost like a brisk, like a fast walk, and hugs her tightly, bringing his neck or his head like over her shoulder, because of like how tall he is.
You also get to name your mother. What do you want your mother's name to be?
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
No, Mary.
I help.
Rose and Mary. You Rosemary.
Okay, so she simply hugs you back and says she gives like a serious demeanor and says, "We thought you died. You scared us shitless."
Of course not. He says like cockily.
Calculate. That's a word.
Such a weird word.
Is that a
It's a
word?
word, but no one
Yes, it
actually
is a
says
word.
it. They type it out. I've never heard anyone actually say the
Yeah.
word though.
So your mother kind of pulls back a little bit from the hug and just so she can see you and says, "Well, you've grown strong, I've seen. I see, not I've seen."
The things that I've done, mother. I don't belong. I don't deserve you. He falls short of like words, and you can just tell in his eyes that he's done terrible things, in the idea of revenge.
So Mary just kind of says, "That's not between me and you. You're still family to me. It's the gods who are to judge you, not I."
Am I
Oh,
inside
supportive
the house?
mama.
Yes,
Yeah, you are inside the house.
Andros.
Hello.
Bro,
He just got left
I'm-
behind.
I'm here too.
I'm doing a cup of tea or something like. You're already getting enough tea as it is.
Yeah, calm down, man. Calm down. This relationship has nothing to do with you. But anyways,
Dude.
looks back at you and goes, "Who's the bird?"
Just ignore him for now.
A midnight snack.
Midnight night. What is he, Paimon?
No, he's just
I
turkey.
keep him in case we run out of food.
I am not Paimon.
All over
Those
again.
emergency food.
He's literally emergency food.
I am no emergency.
He's my
our grilled
Paimon.
He's our chicken sticks when we need them.
Oh Jesus
So-
Christ!
We're
So
gonna eat 'em
Mary
like
just
grilled
kind
chicken.
Mary just kind of like chuckles and
Fried
says,
chicken.
"Your humor, it's always been good."
So is there anybody else, or is it just two of you?
Ilbrian simply looks around and goes, "There were three."
No
What happened to
father.
the third?
Your mother kind of looks at you a little teary-eyed and says, "He passed of old age."
No dad.
No father.
No father.
Fatherless?
Bro, it's such a serious moment, and we got these two idiots.
I'm sorry, okay? I can be serious. Pretty much smooth jazz just ended. Got restarted.
Was it father?
She just kind of collects her composure, trying not to cry about it, and goes, "Yes, father's no longer among us.
He went to go
I
get
see.
the milk.
He lets out a deep sigh, like holding in his emotions at this point, because he's already cried more than enough as it is. He's kind of one to be like self-reserved with his emotions, but at this point he's emotionless. He's just
So,
feeling all these different emotions from seeing his family again and finding out his father hadn't been alive.
So what Mary does, your mother, she like breaks away from the hug for a moment and says, "He left you something if you ever came back." And she goes off to like a kind of drawer and opens it and like grabs out like small little letter that he had written before he died and hands it to you.
Oh yes, I love Broughton.
Whoa.
I love Broughton letters.
Sorry,
Wow,
my English gave
Roten.
up, guys.
Roten.
So-
Good job.
So she gives you the letter. Would you like? Can you guys chill with the soundboard?
Guys,
She
this is a
gives you the letter
stewardess
that he had
moment.
written to
I've
you
been
before
sitting
he
here and I've been
died.
bored. We need something.
Wrote whatever. However, I don't remember. I can't English right now. She gives you the letter. Would you like to read?
Yes.
Okay, so the letter
I click the big green
is.
circle.
Say what?
I click
Huh?
the green box.
You click X to read.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I'm
so
glad somebody you finally picked it up. Nobody was like understanding.
so you open the letter and it goes something along the lines like this. My son, I know I won't be able to see you one more time, but we thank the Barbados for saving us. I know of some of the things that you have done, but to me you are still a son. And he just kind of says, I still love you. And that's like the end of the note.
I see. So, parental love never ceases to amaze me.
And his mother just says, there's nothing that you could do to make us not love you.
He smiles and goes over to his sister and like picks her up. Wow, you've grown so much. How old are you now?
She just kind of like laughs. What is your age?
She isn't that young, by the way. She's probably like an
Yeah,
old
I was gonna
teenager,
say-
but like
What
he's
is
still
your
just like
age?
picks
I
her up,
never
even though
picked that
she's
up.
like probably almost as big as him.
Yeah, what's your age, Alucard? I never picked it up, I don't think.
Probably like 19.
Oh, we got
Okay,
a
so
youngster.
So she's like,
He's younger
She's
than
probably
us.
16 or 17.
yeah, I
So
was gonna
it's
say
not
she's,
like
she's about 16. So
Yeah.
she simply laughs a little and says, "Big brother, how could you forget my age?" And she just chuckles a little bit and says, "I'm 16 now."
wow. How long ago was your birthday?
She goes, just a few months ago.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Okay. Oh, it's great.
And he kind of just still like he picks her up and like brings her into a hug, but her like feet are like is like dangling.
He just kind of hugs you back and says, "I poured your glass of tea."
Okie dokie. He puts her back down and starts drinking the tea.
Okay.
Okie
So
dokie.
you guys just all kind of sip tea over this sentimental moment, and your mother, of course, offered the bird some tea, and goes,
I did not
"Here
mean
you
to
go,
play
you
that.
bird,
Oops.
take some tea."
And we chill with the soundboard. First we're
I
villains, now
didn't
we're soundboard maniacs.
I did-
How low can we stoop?
The lowest of the
Andros.
soups. Oh shit. Hello.
Oriandros.
Find the basement.
Oriandros.
Whatever. She offers him tea, he drinks. Anyways, she says, so,
Pigeon.
so Mary says, drink up. I've heard word of the next journey among you.
But of course, mother, you know what I must do now.
He simply gives you a little nod and says, you mustn't be late like you were as a kid. So go ahead and hurry off.
I swear to
We'll
God,
be
if I
here
get
when
one
you
more
get
soundboard.
back.
One more.
Guys are so disruptive.
Guys, this is a
Guys,
serious moment.
We gotta get through this. I gotta try to end it a little
He
earlier.
threatened me. I had to.
Oh my fucking god, it's a serious moment, guys. Can we chill out?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Me.
just repeat what I had said. So Mary, your mother, just gives you a nod and says, "Now hurry off. Don't be like you were as a child and be late. We'll be here waiting."
All right. He kind of stands up and gives her a kiss on the forehead, grabbing her hand. I promise I'll return, mother.
Nope.
And he goes over back to his sister and gives her a big hug and, kisses her forehead as well. Stay safe and take care of mother. I'll be back.
And as you guys are leaving, your mother says, "You better be back." Kind of like the loving mother type.
Yeah, I
that
know what you
way.
mean.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume you guys go ahead and head back off to the rest of the party,
Yep.
or in the way that they came. So we'll do a quick. I'm gonna go do a segue with the rest of the party real quick, and then we'll do your travel over there. Okay, so Bayun and Delmore, what are you doing with the hostages?
Well, I was
I don't
assuming
know.
we
What
were
are we
standing
doing
off
with
to the
hostages?
side with the horses, guarding the hostages, make sure they don't pull shit.
Oh, that's it. Okay, I just wasn't sure if you were doing anything else with them.
Well, we're new to Barbados. What the fuck would we do with them?
That's a good point. Okay, so back to segue to the others. You guys saddle up your horses and head back to where the party had stopped. And now you guys are all reunited again.
So, how'd it go?
So, yep.
I see.
That was towards you, Alejandros.
Fucking
Oriandros.
I'm speaking.
Oriandros. Porky. Why, whenever somebody's
Wake your ass
needed, they
up.
just disappear?
Alejandros!
You know what?
Homie.
Homie, you can't be.
Do I have
Why
time?
you can't be muted all the time and then spam soundboard, bro.
Wake
Uh,
up.
Mute his soundboard.
No.
So, whoever mute this man soundboard.
Can you
No!
mute the soundboard separately, though?
Can't
Yes, you can.
disable
I
the
did.
soundboard?
Mute
So no
soundboard.
one
Already
hears
Mute
it?
soundboard.
I don't think I can be a admin
You have to
shit, though.
disable it by yourself.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to
Leave
do
my
it on your
soundboard
own.
alone.
That's an L. You can't take someone's right. That's a good.
I can disable it for
Just
certain
ban 'em.
roles, though.
Hold on, guys. Real quick,
I
I'm gonna
think.
run to the bathroom, and then I'll be right
Don't
back.
do that.
Think about your
Don't
responses.
do that.
Okay, checks out. Wait, what?
Don't
excuse me.
don't take my rights with soundboard.
And
Are you
they'll
gonna
take
stop
rights away.
spamming them?
Please.
Are you gonna stop
Fucker.
spamming them? At least I'm not spamming them.
I won't spam any longer. Just
Sure.
casual hints.
Casual. It's my ass.
Just
Bruh.
casual hints.
Calm down with these soundboards, bro.
Go play Roblox. Play
You're having such
Roblox,
serious
Genshin,
moment.
Honkai,
Bro,
and...
you're playing Roblox right now?
Can't have shit in Detroit.
I
What?
even-
What does Detroit have to do with it?
Bro. I'm going back to my book. Fuck all
Aw,
y'all.
Poor boy.
What the fuck?
He did not just bark at me. The fuck? What the hell? Who's listening to YouTube? Hello?
What?
I don't know.
Who's
I hear
watching
someone.
YouTube?
I hear audio in someone's background, like a video
Hey,
audio.
turn your YouTube up.
Slap the mama, slap the mama, slap the mama. If you know where that's from, you're a real one.
Back? Guess who's back? Guess
Shady's
who's
back. Back again. I love that song.
Okay.
Anyway.
Where were we at, fellas? I believe you were asking Oriandris what had happened, right?
I was like, so, how'd it go?
Oriandros? Alucard? Either one of you, I
What?
guess.
It
What's
was
that?
Alucard. You know, the one that went and saw his
Yeah, Alucard, how'd it go? Huh?
No shit.
Huh?
So,
How did what
how'd it
go?
go?
Oh. It went okay. I mean, there's nothing specific to mention, but just family stuff. And my father has passed, even though he was saved. He's now past of old age.
So. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was clearing my throat.
my plan is to go after the head of the king. I don't know which of you are with me or against that, but of course I welcome you to join me
Vayun
on
kinda
this
gives
expedition.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were done.
I don't really care. All
Vayun
I'm
kind of gives
here
a playful
for now.
smirk. I was already on that way.
Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
and then
Bro,
he like
I'm
pat,
like-
and then he like slaps the back of one of the fucking hostages. Like, I mean, what do you think these assholes were for? Do you think
Bro,
I'm
I
just
swear,
gonna volunteer to put my life on the line for nothing?
Bro, I swear, I'm gonna make my character like a child.
I'm sorry, but the chihuahua and the wings.
What the
Oh, man.
actual? What the actual?
What am I looking at?
Okay, so Ilbrian is going to interject a little bit and ask real quick, would you like to know about the town before we gather an army?
That would be appreciated.
Oh, he's gonna simply give you that. So, he's gonna say, so Barbados is a port city. Not too much. We manage a lot of imports and exports to keep the town going. You know, normal town stuff. I'm sure you guys are aware. And then he goes, there's a couple islands outside of here. I know one of your friends seem to be a couple of your friends seem to be of animal. Just kind of hinting towards Rhyhorn and Oriandros.
Hey.
Ports are well known for being great at gathering information and having information brokers. Do you suppose I would be able to find any good information to help us out?
Probably not. No one is good for information on the kingdom. They silence us.
Checks out, I guess. Sadly, is the way of a kingdom.
And so he also points at Rhyhorn and then he points at Oriandros. And he kind of says, I guess you're both of animal.
Well, duh. I'm an owl.
He kind of just asks, do either of you have interest in animals?
What the fuck?
Cough, Rhyhorn,
What do you-
answer.
What do you mean by that?
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Give me a second.
I rephrase, do any of you guys have interest in the taming of animals? Cough, cough, Rhyhorn, answer.
Cough, cough.
I was gonna say, none of us other
I
ones
can't
have the
hear
ability to do
shit.
so.
What did the DM say?
Animal
Yours
taming.
Shut the fuck up.
Oriandros.
Hold on, I'll restate real quick and quit doing
No,
talking in
have-
between.
I
Okay,
don't
so do
even
any of you
remember
have
if I had
interest
animals.
of taming animals?
Oh shit,
I'm
I
down.
do. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can do it then.
Taming
Since Rhyhorn
animals?
don't want to fucking answer.
Yes, taking companions would be taming.
He's the only one with
Yeah,
the
I'm
ability
down.
to do so, I think, isn't he?
I got
Both him and Oriandros.
You're
a single positive point into animal handling.
You know, if I try hard enough, I could do it too.
Technically,
That's
all of
less
us
about
could, but we wouldn't be able
companionship.
to use them in battle. That's just, yeah.
Okay, so Ilbrian simply looks over at Rhyhorn and says, "After the mission, I can show you to Grimsby Island, where many animals, maybe two of your liking, you could bring along on your journey."
I don't like how that
Breed.
sounds, dog. I don't like how that sounds.
What,
Well-
Grimsby Island?
No, the last thing you said.
To your liking? I was just saying in general, like,
You're
if you like...
liking.
I don't-
Oh
That's
god,
like how you
no.
say it.
Bro
That's
is
like how you
taking
say
that
it.
kinky. No, please don't.
Why'd you make it
Don't
weird?
go there.
Oh,
Don't make
you're
it
making
weird.
weird, bro.
Someone needs to put him
sorry
in the
for bringing
jail. Alright, does he have the
Someone
jail
needs to put him
roll?
down.
Does
Just
he
put
have the
him down.
jail roll? He
Put him
needs
down.
it.
Put
Where's
him
our
down.
role manager?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me
Okay,
alone.
as he was saying, he says there's many animals you can tame there if they are to your liking.
There, now he's
Okay.
on trial for war crimes.
Yeah.
Lizard fucker.
He did not
Okay,
talk
Grims.
again. Hello?
He simply goes, and he kind of points to the owlkin and says, "We might meet some of your people along the way to the kingdom as
Oh.
well."
Probably a bunch of slaves by now.
That shit got me looking.
Why the
Yeah,
fuck
Can't
is
answer
that
his
rope?
shit at
A
all.
bunch of owls being slaves. That's what came to this world. Slave owl.
Okay, so yeah, he just kind of pointed at Oriandros and says, "Some of your people might be along this way. I've heard of owlkin camps."
Concentration camps.
Bro, what?
Whoa,
Okay.
chill.
I'm sorry,
Concerned
okay,
for this
I'm
man's
sorry.
sanity.
Bro, I
Actually,
have
wrong
the
one.
funds
Hold
to
on.
camp your people,
So
bro.
what the fuck is that?
It's a slime,
We're
man. He's
already
cute.
demonetized.
What? What
Now
is
we're
that
double
from?
demonetized.
I sent the wrong
I
one. Wait, what?
I mean, friendly camps with surprise gas.
Yeah,
Friendly,
friendly. Sure.
Friendly, sure.
Friendly
Oh,
camps
Steve,
that you
you're
learn,
Paying attention.
learn how to
for the
make
concentration
chemistry.
camp.
Teacher editor, can you bleep out anything he says? Thank you.
I just edited it all out. So are we gonna be serious? Because I'd like to get the show on the road.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
I'll go. I'd go. I'd be
Well, no,
interested.
you don't really have any. Well, I guess you can have interest, but you're gonna meet them along the way.
Oh, yeah,
Pay
we'll go.
So I'm gonna guess the whole party's ready to gather up an army and head towards the kingdom.
Indeed.
I want to save an animal.
I'd
Okay, so
love it.
Ilbrian simply, kind of like goes off solo for a second and grabs some of his people and comes back with an army of like 20 Barbados
That's not an
because
army.
he just kind of rode his
The fuck?
horse around.
That's a mercenary
battalion.
group.
It's a small
That's
army.
that's a mercenary group, not
Or
a.
battalion, whatever you want to call it. He can only bring along his like battalion.
Oh. Soul.
Yeah.
I saw
I
chat.
So
saw
he brings
that.
around like he gets like 20 people all gathered up and brings them to where you guys are at. And then he goes, "Okay, are you guys ready to head out?"
Sure am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All set.
He didn't
yeah,
say it
sure
like
can.
that, but you know, I was spaced out. Yeah.
Okay,
Ready as
so
I could be.
you guys all start heading off towards the camp, or not the camp, the kingdom. There's not much in the way until you make it to the camp of Owlkin that Ilbrian had mentioned. However,
Uh-oh.
something's a little off about this camp. You see Owlkin kind of laying on the ground. What looks like to be bites of them bitten out. By
What the Bro.
Would we be able to investigate to figure out what bit them?
You may. Who would like to roll for investigation?
I want to roll for investigation since they're my people.
What's your investigation boost? I don't want to pull up your character sheet.
I
I'm too
think it's
lazy.
0.
That's insane.
Hold on. Let me investigation. No, it's a
Oh,
plus
it's plus
5.
5. Roll.
That is what I'm doing. Okay. I got a 17. No, wait,
Plus
that's
your
18.
5.
That's 18.
Plus
I
your
got
5.
13. Yeah, that's 18.
Okay. So you will investigate, and you realize that these bites have been taken out by beaked creatures.
By what creatures?
Creatures that seem to have a beak. It looks like beak bites out of this.
Cannibalism?
Oh?
Cannibalism?
The hamster.
Oh?
Bro.
Cannibalism.
Roll?
I'm scared.
Cannibalism?
So,
Is
no,
it?
I said oh. So would you guys
Oh,
like to progress a little further into this camp?
What do you think, Delmore?
I mean, it's along your way to the kingdom, so if you're wanting to get to the kingdom, you kind of have to, but...
Yeah, we should check out and see what has happened here.
So you guys kind of walk a little further, and we'll just assume that the Owlkin is like keeping up with Ilbrian on their way, so he's kind of up front, because owl scouting, you know,
Yeah.
basic things owls do. Anyways, so you guys kind of go up, and he is the first to see it. He sees an Owlkin munching upon their own, eating
my
chunks
God.
off
I knew it!
of their own brethren.
Oh my god!
Turkeys for shit.
He's kind of in shock that this is happening.
Ilbrian is also kind of in shock and looks back at the party and just kind of confused on what's going on here, because he didn't know this is what was happening at this camp. He had just heard of it.
Question, because I know this is a first level spell, I do believe, for some classes. Do any of us have detect magic?
Who the fuck takes detect magic?
I only have cantrips.
I don't even
Detect
think...
magic is for
Actually,
nerds.
no, I have 0
Right.
magic.
Rhyhorn, remind me, do you have detect magic? He's the one with the most spells here.
I'm sorry.
Makes sense.
Do you have detect
You have
magic?
detect magic?
Let me check. I think I have some. Let's see here. No.
I guess my next
well, no
question
detect
would be
magic.
then,
Sorry, guys.
would we be able to investigate to see if there's any foul play or like third party
I
on down
have
here? If
low-key
it's just straight up
object, though.
cannibalism.
I'm gonna
I will give
investigate.
you investigation for that, but
Everybody
Orientros
don't
will have to
fuck
roll
with-
because he's in front.
Okay.
Maybe we
Yeah.
don't fuck with the cannibal bird.
My investigation is deliciously high, so...
Don't say delicious is
What
high
the
after
fuck?
watching your own
And
tiny
then
toe.
Bro,
he
you
proceeds
literally
to,
messed
and then
up
he
my roll.
proceeds to moan. Why? Who did that?
We all know who did that.
Stop.
Don't
Is it
side
you?
up,
Alright, guys.
you?
please.
Stop.
Keep this show on the road. Keep it on the road.
Alright, 16.
Okay, so
That's
you
what-
investigate, and as far as you're aware, this camp has no magic under its control. So, like, it's completely willfully happening.
Eee.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so here's my question then, because birds will indeed resort to cannibalism under stress. Is this an accurate assumption?
No.
Damn.
Fucking nerd.
I mean, they're birds.
Yeah,
as
nerd.
well. You can't say I didn't
So,
at least have like a.
I will give you an option here, Oriandros. Would you like to
Uh-oh.
try to like? Would you like to try to like talk to the person, the Owlkin who is eating one of your Owlkin
Can we just kill them
fellow?
all?
I don't think they're in the mood of talking because I feel like if I go and try to talk to them, they're so insane that they're not even gonna
It all
talk to me.
depends on what you roll.
They
Who
could
knows,
go
maybe
num
they'll
num
feel
on
bite out
you.
of you.
Yeah, maybe they'll num num on
Sure,
you.
I'll try to talk to them. If I get num-nummed and turned to a zombie, well, fuck.
So what?
Can
what
I
should
get your
have him
corpse to be
roll
turned
for
into a
this?
zombie?
Yeah, become one of Alejandro's gnolls. That'll work.
Should I have him roll for this?
Persuasion, maybe?
Insight to make sure he's not about to get bitten.
perception to make sure that the guy isn't about to launch himself onto him?
That'd be insight, because insight's
No, that
checking motive.
well, but then again, Baldur's Gate uses perception for stuff like that, so it could also be perception.
This is
depending on the-
D&D. Is this Baldur's Gate 2?
Yeah, this
Baldur's
is D&D,
Gate
not
is D&D.
not Baldur's Gate. Not
D&D.
Baldur's
Okay,
Gate.
I'm
Don't say that when the rules are very clearly different. Just saying.
Okay, just roll for
You know,
yeah, roll for insight.
Okay. What's my insight?
it could be considered
What is
perception
my
because
insight?
how well you're able
Oh,
to
shit.
perceive.
I have a
body
disadvantage in
language.
this fight.
Okay, stop yeah.
Fuck.
Just take-
I have a disadvantage in insight.
No, you don't. Your insight's +1.
No, it's -1. My
It should
insight's
be
-1.
+1. Well,
Would-
then what happened to your character sheet?
Would
So
one of us
my
be able
animal
to-
handling and
Level?
my
Hold on, no.
animal.
I think whenever you leveled, you gained insight on something because of one of the things you took.
No.
Because I originally have it as -1, but whenever I fixed your character sheet up, it went to +1.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll do +1. On my thing, it's -1.
Just take the
Well,
plus
it's
one.
+1 now. What'd you roll?
I'll just do +1. Not what I meant to do. Hold on. 11.
Okay, so you can tell
Oh,
that he's
Jesus
not
Christ.
going to just like bite you.
What?
Okay.
What did you just say? This is first off, this is a horrible scanlation. Secondly,
What is going
why?
on?
Sorry, Lou sent
You're
something.
talking to D&D voice.
Yeah, get back to D&D, nerds.
Yeah, just come on, let it roll, guys. I'm trying to end this
Okay.
session as fast as possible. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Okay. So hello there. I say the owlkin that's cannibalizing
Stop.
one of their own.
in high
Stops
school,
eating
and I'm a
and
huge.
So shut the fuck up. We're trying to D&D right now, you
He
nerd.
stops eating and stands to look you in the eyes and says, "Hello."
What has happened to this place?
And he kind of just looks at you and says, "What does it look like to you?"
Looks like cannibalism to me.
And he says, "Well, there you go. You figured out what's happened."
Round of applause for the somehow intelligent barbarian.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Dude. Well, I don't.
I feel like the good question here for you would be why.
Why are you eating our kind?
He simply looks at you and says, "They betrayed us."
So that justifies
It's true.
eating your own people. Bayun is very confused.
What do he taste like?
It's from the
He
distance.
tastes like
You know what?
chicken!
Fair question.
Chicken? I
It's
thought it'd
like
be like
roast
turkey.
beef on a summer night.
Man, I'm fucked, bro.
At least now we know he's more chicken than turkey.
So yeah, he just kind of goes, "He betrayed us. He worked for the kingdom. We ate him."
Wouldn't there have been a better way to handle it? Bayun is asking genuinely out of curiosity.
So don't judge these primitive.
He's not
birds.
judging them. He's genuinely
so the
asking.
Owlkin kind of looks back and kind of says, "This is all we know how to do. What did you want us to do? We
I don't
don't
know
get food or
anything
provision
but
from
eat
the
your own
kingdom."
people.
He
Farm,
didn't let him finish.
do whatever.
Because he doesn't get food. These guys are clearly unintelligent, Soul.
Wait, let the bird be a
being able to
bird.
humanly understand that cannibalism is wrong, and yet they aren't. Hello?
He's also insanely smart.
This is true.
Yeah,
but
can you
like,
think of a magic bird? First of
an
all,
unintelligent creature
Yeah,
can understand
I'm
to a certain
insanely
degree that eating a cannibal means you're a psychopath. Like, even lions can understand that. Like, they still do it, but even they understand. Like, hello?
so
They're just,
you do realize there are some life that actually resorts to cannibalism very quickly, right?
you want
Yes,
you
but,
want to
like,
know
that
the
doesn't mean
intelligence?
it doesn't screw them over mentally. They still have an understanding that
Well,
it's
yes,
wrong.
but you look at just like ducks eating ducks. It's pretty normal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
why are you attaching intelligence to everything? These things are dumb.
saying- I'm
Just
not
because we have
saying-
we have
okay,
the one and
I
only
am
smart
saying
bird,
that even
and I'm not
someone,
racist, guys, but
you're not listening. I'm saying even someone with like zero fucking intelligence would be able to say that that is wrong because
So, okay.
you gotta
So
think
you do
you're
realize
eating
the
your
cake-
brothers.
you do like
You're-
cavemen
You-
killed each other and ate each other and shit,
You
right?
do realize that they're
Understand what
doing
I'm
this.
saying? Mental
Like,
instability is still going to exist whether you understand why it's there or not. How do
Okay,
these people
so-
not
so-
understand
so-
that?
so- So,
You
would
have
you
to
like some backstory so I can clarify this? Okay, so basically, they don't view them as their own anymore because they betrayed them. They basically view them as like an alien, per se, and they're just like, it came down to the point where this is all they had for food because
they-
anytime, it's like if you look around at the lands in front of you, it's still the lands that one village was on. You can't grow anything, and you can't, and these guys aren't like great hunters.
But hear me
Well,
out. They
it's like a
share
camp,
the
but
same organs.
They're not like.
They
So-
share
so-
the
so-
same organs. How are they at
so-
least not terrified by that?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna hit you with? You do realize there's cannibalistic tribes in real life,
Yes,
right?
but
And they
at
have good intelligence.
Right, but here's the
These things
difference.
are dumb.
Here's the difference. Those people are mentally insane.
Wow. So they're not modern like you, so they're insane. I see how
No,
it
have
is.
you seen how they treat
Guys,
people?
Okay.
stream, you got
Okay,
this,
so
chat.
I get what you're saying. Let's just
Cancel.
keep on context here and not ask too many more questions, or else this is gonna be a forever stream.
Just because Soul doesn't understand the basics of
No,
tribal.
I do
So-
understand. I'm just saying,
monkeys.
even they are
Okay.
mentally insane. How is this guy
Talking
not?
stick. Talking stick. Talking stick.
Okay, let's chill. Let's chill for a second. Let me get back to what the bird was saying.
Okay.
So upon Veyun saying that isn't this something wrong, he kind of gets a little upset about that because he sees this as morally right in his brain to like kill off the traitors and take, I guess, harvest their organs, if you will. And he kind of like charges at the party. So
What?
what would you like to do?
Can I? I am gonna fucking try and slash him with my katana. I ain't doing this shit.
Hold on, what? Hold on,
I'm done.
bro. Let me.
Wow,
I'm
straight to
sure
murder.
I'm gonna show him the
Well,
pain of
Oriandros
seeing
is
your
in
own
the front.
organs.
You can't.
I'm
you aren't gonna
sorry.
be able to swing at him.
Yeah, he's probably coming after me, so I
Yeah.
should probably.
Yes.
I cast Fireball at
should
9th
probably
level.
roll, huh?
Yeah,
Seeing
what are you gonna
something.
do,
You gotta
Oriandros?
think. Seeing
I'm
something
gonna
that is
do-
the equivalent of your organs has to be terrifying. Like,
Probably.
I'm gonna
So-
use the club I picked up from that. I'm gonna use the club that I picked up from that ogre, or orc. Sorry, orc.
no, you're right. It was an ogre.
Okay.
There's an
Oh,
ogre.
ogre,
Racist
okay.
piece
No,
of shit.
it was an ogre back at the camp. The ogre king. It wasn't an orc. We went on a whole argument
There
about
were no
this,
orcs
remember?
there. Y'all just racist
Okay.
assuming orcs
No, they
have
were
to be around goblins.
They were ogres. He literally said this. He said that the high
Talking
ups
stick.
were
I'm just saying,
ogres.
y'all a bunch of
Fucking stick.
racists.
All right, fellas,
fucking
chill
stick.
out. Let him get
Fucking
his stuff down.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna use the club.
What was the hit again? It was 2d8, right?
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 4.
Okay, so anyways, roll for your hit to see if you hit him.
Okay. Oh god damn it! Not what I meant to do. God damn, bro. I'm. If I roll this thing off the table one more time. 15 plus 6.
Okay, so you are going to hit.
All right, 2d8s. I need to find my d8s. Where
Whoa.
the hell are they? Okay, I found it. God, fucking damn it! Stop rolling off the table. A 1 and a 5 plus 4.
Okay, so you are gonna go ahead and kill him. You like chop his head off and he falls at your feet.
Just bash his brains out.
Of the horse.
You know.
You just chop his head off,
One swing.
basically.
It was.
You
It
hit
was
it
a,
so
it
hard
was
his head
amazing.
just falls off his shoulders.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. He hits him so hard his head just like falls off his shoulders.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Serves him right.
And as far as you're aware, this is the only Owlkin here at this camp at the moment.
Can I do an investigation check real quick?
Yeah, roll for investigation.
Oh, that's so bad.
What'd you
What
get,
Eight.
did you roll? +5?
Yep. That was no. I had a 3 and then +5.
Oh, okay. Well, you investigate and you see no other hostile Alkin.
I'm gonna I'm gonna investigate and make
It-
it
it-
because
It almost
No?
seems like this camp is vacant, like ran off, and yeah, you can investigate him himself.
oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Investigate him.
Okay, roll for investigation again.
Okay.
Never mind, don't roll for investigation again.
Okay. Okay.
Can I investigate the
Um,
body itself, the one that was getting munched on?
You can
Or is there a
investigate
point
that
that-
one, but first let him investigate the body he just killed.
Right.
Yeah. So
You find
Yeah, you
weapons
probably
on
didn't have
him,
any.
but yeah, I was gonna say you do find weapons on him, but none of them you're proficient with.
oh okay then what weapons are they, if I may ask?
Just a short sword.
Fuck. Anyone want a short sword?
I do not need another short sword. I already have my katana, which is quote unquote short sword, and my short sword that I get with my class. I do not need another one.
Alucard? You want a short sword?
Ow.
I do not want a short sword. You dare
Okay.
insult me.
What?
Oh shit.
Damn.
What the
Get
fuck?
on me.
I was
Okay,
just
so,
offering.
You also on his body find like one of every currency.
Yay! So I get gold
He gets platinum?
and platinum.
Hold on, let me
You
look
said
at
one
this
of
real
every
Yeah,
quick.
you said one of
currency.
every currency.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
gonna
you
be
get one of
rich?
every currency.
He gonna
Yeah.
be rich?
Yeah.
Fully
He has
rich?
platinum on him.
Let's go. I'm so rich.
That's what
right
I want to
now,
know.
bro.
Why does
He-
an Owlkin have platinum on him?
Like, I only got like
You
12
don't know
gold
his
so
origin
far.
story.
And this guy got plat?
Bro, this guy put platinum?
Oh my
You
God.
just got lucky, hit jackpot.
Jackpot.
Okay, Hikari.
I mean, it's not like you can do much with it anyways. It's just one.
Do you want to
Yeah.
see how much a platinum's worth?
Quite a
Nine.
bit.
It's like 100 gold.
No, it's like 10, but like still.
Yeah, but
Oh.
10 gold is
He's
like,
got
a
11
lot.
gold just now.
I got 11 gold, bro.
Yes, but you gotta look at it. Hold on. Let me find the right character sheet here. I gotta look for the right one here.
And I'll just keep the short sword and just sell it
Delmo,
later.
you have 12 gold.
I'd like to state though, I may have 12 gold, but that's in gold. Do you realize how valuable a platinum piece is? Like 12 gold, sure that's worth a platinum piece, but platinum is still platinum.
Right, and you have to think, gold is already pretty, you
Okay,
know,
Let me
Bro, I
just
got-
top
inform you
tier
guys.
as is.
Nothing's gonna be worth one plat. Literally nothing.
Hey, one
Like, is
plat's
it
45
higher,
gold.
or is it it's, like, less?
In general, like he can't buy anything for one plat anywhere. Without, I'm just gonna give you guys an insight. With how the story is, nothing is one platinum.
Then I'm going
Aw.
to. And I'm gonna. Whenever I find a shop, I'm gonna switch my.
Looks like
coins
my
out
fate
for
of
10 gold.
looks like my
Who's
fate
gonna-
cards are gonna come in handy.
That's wild.
You
Gonna
trade.
go
You
do
can
some
trade down,
gambling.
right?
Yeah, if they have the currency, if you can find a shop with 10 gold on
Okay,
them,
I
yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
But-
So
Okay, so yeah,
I'm.
you get
I'm
that,
gonna
and
take.
then
I'm gonna take the short sword. I don't care.
what? Oh, okay, we'll work
Yeah.
that in a bit. Oh wait, I
Not-
actually have the short sword stats right here.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna like use it or anything. I might just sell it if no one's gonna take
Uh,
it.
It's a so for attack bonus, it's a D6 plus 3. Or
D6
attack,
plus.
it's 6 plus 3. It's slashing, and its hit is plus 6. Well,
Yeah.
for you, its hit will probably be different.
Yeah, if I ever use it, that's the question.
Okay, so yeah, you find all that. So Veyun, you were wanting to roll for investigation on the munched on body.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are you investigating for?
Just see if there's anything on it, or
is
if I can
short sword?
see anything outside of the ordinary, but I'm assuming not, considering what we know. Just a
Yeah,
general,
go ahead
like,
and roll for
search.
investigation, though.
There's just not a sword. There's a dagger, and then that's it. Who the
Anything
hell's-
noteworthy,
Just
I
make
guess.
a custom
is,
weapon.
20 or no 12. Sorry.
Man, I hate
It
having
rolled.
the.
You
No.
find nothing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can just make a new one in this.
Okay, so
I don't know
would you
why I
guys
read
like
that
to
as
continue?
21. I'm a dumbass.
Would you guys like to continue forward?
I can't think of anything we need to do here. Can you guys?
Slashing.
I'm sorry. What are we doing
What,
right
what
now?
were the?
Well, we're either going to move on, or unless you guys have an idea to give us a reason to stay. I
I don't
can't.
know.
think-
I was probably just like silently watching and just like standing by Elbrian.
The damage was D6 plus 3, and the hit was whatever your hit comes out to.
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah, that was damage.
Okay, and that's. The damage is what? I forgot.
The damage was D6 plus 3.
Okay. D6 plus 3. Okay.
Your hit is whatever it ends up coming out to.
Yeah.
Also, can we just note that
Which
that
I can
hamster
mess
you
with
sent with
later.
the eyeball? That eyeball's it in.
3. Stop. Just do sit. Like.
Okay, so while he's doing that, I'm just gonna continue the party forward. So you guys start marching towards the kingdom. We're gonna give a little time skip until you get to the outside of the kingdom.
Mm.
Like not completely outside, but you kind of like are a good
Near
like
its gate?
mile maybe from its gate.
Yeah.
Like enough to see the gate, but not like close enough to enter the gate. Where you were met with an army that has already been gathered, awaiting for your arrival.
Oh shit.
Can I ask the hostages if they have any idea if there's another way in?
Yes.
Do I need to roll for anything?
Persuasion.
Okey-doke.
You'll get an extra +2 on top of what you already had.
Look, hold on. I dropped my dice. Wait, +2?
Extra +2.
Oh, so on. Wait, I'm confused. Like
On
on top
top
of
of what
my
you already
already?
had.
Okay. So
Yeah.
+2, and I'm assuming that's because they're terrified already.
Yes.
Persuasion.
Whatever. It's.
I got a 15 without my added, and I got a +6 persuasion, plus that +2, so that's 15.
23.
So that's thank
23.
you.
So they basically say no. The only way in is just that front gate.
Mm. Well, can you guys think of any easier way to get in there without triggering the guards? I'm assuming they don't know what we look like, so we might be able to make it through without fighting head on. At least right now.
Well, that's the things, Vayun. They expect you.
Wait.
Yeah, but like
Hold on.
they don't
Like-
know who we are either, so like we might be able to get away with like persuading them that we aren't.
Hold on.
I-
Hold on.
That's all
I
I'm saying.
don't think you're getting what I'm saying here. There was a rat somewhere.
A rat.
No, I'm
But
not that
expecting-
much. I'm just saying like it's not gonna do
So they're
us any good
expecting
to hunt
a
down the rat.
team of this specific race comp or what?
They know like general races.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So this is an informed rat, so he might even be among our ranks. That kind
So-
of rat.
Among Us.
I thought they just meant like someone who
More
was
so-
at the Barbados and was aware.
More
Maybe.
so like not in your ranks right now, but like in the ranks of someone you've affiliated with at some point.
Mm.
I bet you is that fucking
So,
shop.
how many are we able to
Yeah.
tell how many there are at the gate?
I'll do investigation.
Ugh.
My
Go ahead.
investigation's pretty high.
What is it?
+5.
Andres is rolling from this.
Plus five.
My only concern is
Ah,
realistically, if we take these guys on, there's going to be more. We'd be taking on the whole
Unless you
city.
guys are higher. Unless your
Oh.
guys' investigations
That's
are
my
higher.
that's my only concern is if we do take these guys down, we'd then be taking down the whole city. as a whole.
So,
And I
you're
don't
missing
like
the
the idea of
point
that.
here.
We also have to remember we have like plus 20 more people.
Right, but like
This is a whole town.
This is a whole kingdom, my guy.
So
They're
you're
bound
missing
to
the
have the
point
whole
here.
military.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just surpassed your roll or something.
How am I missing the
What'd
point?
you roll?
18 plus 5.
Oh yeah, yep. So you were gonna gather quite a bit of information. This is a small like militia. There's maybe even numbers with yours, like pretty much close to even numbers with yours. Among their ranks, what you're seeing is a ton of like at least 3 high elvish commanders, a ton of high elves. There's a plenty of changelings and a couple tieflings.
Crap.
God damn. All right.
Yeah, I informed the crew. The party.
So, right, but like like I said, my biggest concern is when we take these guys down. If we take them down, the chances that they're bringing more, because you got to think this is a fucking kingdom we're going into. There are going to be military men. Like you got to think that these people. This is also a capital that has been very much so taking advantage of the people. They're bound to have a shit ton of them and decent
just
training
get
at
Alucard
that.
to bite them all and make
So
them.
what?
Alucard
so
simply
Ilbrian is gonna
interrupts.
kinda like,
I'd win.
yeah, I was gonna say Ilbrian was gonna interrupt too.
I'd win.
I win.
So Ilbrian breaks
get-
in and says simply to the party, maybe we should deliver them a message that we aren't scared. Take down
Well-
this militia and then run back.
Right, but see,
Like,
here's my
literally-
biggest concern. What is this going to do to us long term? Because, like, long term, we're bound to fucking fuck them over. Like, we need to think.
How are we
this
doing on
strategically,
supplies
Yeah,
right
but
now?
we weaken their numbers. We weaken their numbers
By
early.
how much, though? That's the thing. By how much? This is a fucking kingdom. Barbados is a port, meaning not everyone in Barbados is going to be able to put up on their own. On top of that, it's very likely this kingdom knows where Barbados is and then just chooses to not do anything about it. Not to mention that Barbados are hired mercenaries, so we might even have enemies within Barbados, etc., etc. You catch my
Okay,
point
so
here.
can I add something here?
I think you're thinking too much into this.
I'm not.
Okay,
though. This
so
is the whole
Barbados.
reason.
We have Barbados
Barbados?
on our side too.
Listen. Okay, so Ilbrian is pretty much the high commander of Barbados. There's only one person above them. So technically Ilbrian can recruit
Correct.
the entire Barbados if he wanted
Correct,
to.
but do you not see the
Plus-
issue here? A
plus
kingdom.
we
See, I'm not gonna tell you
wait,
one way
we
or
also
another.
have
It's
a
up
No,
to
rat.
I'm
you
just
guys.
saying, like,
We also
a
have a-
kingdom. They probably have money in their pockets if they have hired mercenaries they use on the regular. Meaning there are bound to be those few that want to line their pockets with gold. Like, we're
Up
bound
to
to
you
fuck
guys.
ourselves
I'm not
over.
gonna point you one way or another.
Like,
I'm just saying what
I'm not
Ilbrian
saying...
said is maybe we deliver a message.
Yeah, I'm not saying we shouldn't go head on. I'm just saying if we do, we need a plan.
So
for
what's your strength
afterwards.
score?
Mine?
No, the other soul.
+2.
Number? Can I get the actual number, not just the
Oh,
bonus?
the actual
also
number?
can also
It won't let me view it
add
on 5e.
People
I don't
to
know
our
what it
ranks.
is.
If
too.
you
I mean,
hold-
you can just
if
bite
you
them and
hold-
just. Oh no!
Click it.
What are we
Oh, it
looking
says
for?
15.
What stat?
15.
Okay. So has a 15 strength. I thought they would have higher.
No, because I put
Yeah.
most of it into my constitution and shit. Constitution and charisma. Because remember, we rolled for our stats, so I didn't really have a choice in what I actually got. It was just how I rolled.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
I'm done for murder.
Yeah, I love murder.
So actually, what Ilbrian had done is what he originally done was looked at Alucard and asked, maybe we deliver a message. It wasn't like to the whole party. He was kind of just saying it to Alu.
I mean, we also can have Alucard make them nulls. I'm just saying, we can add more numbers. to
Wait,
our
I still have
infantry.
6 nulls
Okay,
following us around.
At this point, can I just have Bayun, like, just, like, skedaddle off? Like, start, like, attacking?
What?
It's gonna be Auntie. He's tired of listening.
Do I see
Everywhere I've
this?
been going, I've just been having my nose just like hide in random places.
I'm just saying, these are changelings. Veyun clearly has some sort of vendetta against changelings as of right now, even though he himself is a changeling. It's easy to assume he's pissed off and just wants to go fucking let off some steam right now.
Okay, so I see this too, right?
It's pretty easy to garner. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd assume so, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Delmore's gonna follow.
Okay, so the party all kind of sees you
Yeah.
guys like rushing in because there's
Hey.
not much.
We were already planning on
value
doing it.
here.
Might as well.
So yeah, you see the other two rushing in, and Elbrian looks over at Alucard and simply chuckles. Are you ready?
I want to.
Might as
I've
well.
been ready.
Better be.
I want to do my
And
my
so-
special.
Shut up for a second, God! Jesus! Let Elbrian finish! Okay, so Elbrian simply looks back and gives the, like, you know, the normal war commander type thing and goes, "This is war," and then gives off a charge.
All right, we're doing.
Why do you keep
Doing that.
interrupting DM?
Bro, I'm.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to listen to DM and I hear change.
Okay, so you got everybody's charging in at this point. The Barbados, you guys. I'm gonna assume you guys are going mainly for the tieflings.
I'm
Changelings.
staying in the back lines because I have a longbow.
Change.
Yeah,
You know what?
Delmore
I need somebody.
or changeling. Sorry.
Well, I was thinking me and him go after the elves and changelings, since elves are likely going to be like our biggest worry, considering like you said that they seemed pretty powerful. I think is what you said.
Wait, what did you say?
You said something
Right.
about the
Last
elves
part.
being
They're
mages or like
high-ranking.
just yeah. So I was thinking we go after we
They're like-
they're
prioritize.
just,
yeah, I was
Commanders and
thinking.
shit, bro.
I was thinking we
Yeah, high elfish
prioritize
commanders.
the
Rhyhorn.
changelings, and then we go after the elves. Pick
Okay,
'em off.
so how rule of turn is gonna go is HP based.
Okay.
I probably go
fucked.
first.
I'm
Yeah, you
fucked.
guys are all going last. Good luck.
Mine's at 42.
Mine's a 45.
42? How? You never leveled up.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you missed out on that part. Last campaign, I leveled everyone, so we
Mhm.
stayed
Oh.
even.
I'm a 45.
Plus, I'm pretty that and I have a pretty high constitution, so like it
Yeah,
would have been high
times.
already.
45.
So wait,
Okay, so
sorry.
the order will be Oriandros, then Veyun, then Alucard, then Rhyhorn, then Delmore.
This sucks.
All right. Since it's my
Okay.
turn first, I want to do a special move thing I did on the
Special move?
goblin. You know,
You're just gonna
Hey.
go in there like wave your
Rhyhorn.
axe around.
Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rhyhorn, you
What?
need it.
He wants to throw
Yeah,
himself into the fray.
yeah. Throw me.
Throw
like
you?
we did to those goblins.
Now hold up. The question is,
Where's my box?
which way are
Where's
you
my
getting
box?
thrown?
I
Who
want
are
to
you
throw.
throwing yourself into?
Into the fray.
I want to throw.
This is a whole army.
Huh?
Alexa.
This is a whole army.
He doesn't care.
Sorry.
I need my dice. I want to throw you so
Hey.
bad.
Hey, hey. Maybe the
Jesus
like front
Christ.
couple of people, not like into
like,
the
front
middle,
couple.
but like in the front.
Okay, so the front couple, of course, are gonna be like your sword bearers. So there's a couple tieflings and a couple high elven, well, just
Oh,
high
yeah.
elves.
Where's my
yeah.
box?
Bro's trying to find the dice so he can
I
throw
want
me.
to throw a bit.
All right,
Bro,
I'll
my
roll
whole
for
Pandora's
I'll roll
box
for my
just disappeared.
athletics. I kind of forgot that my athletics is +6. I forgot there's a +2 stat
What
that
did
I
I have
had.
you roll last time?
I think
Rhyhorn?
you had me. Maybe strength. I think strength for him or something.
Rhyhorn
like
had
that.
to do strength, and then
Agility?
he had to do athletics to land.
Yeah.
Yes, that
so
is correct.
mine So it's a +6 for me for my athletics. I forgot to say.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm
you
gonna,
got
I'm gonna
it.
roll.
You're
had
fine. You don't
crayon.
even have to roll, Flame.
Okay, no, don't even worry. I'm still gonna roll.
You don't have to roll.
Okay. And then
You
I
really
guess-
don't.
D20.
Yep, D20.
D20, please. I swear
Alright.
to God, if you do not throw me far enough, I'm going to actually skin
Ooh.
you alive.
16.
Let's go! Let's go!
He was the
You
last-
also didn't have to roll, but you got to roll anyways. So you do successfully throw him in front of like 2 high elves and a tiefling.
All right,
Oh.
So
so
I'd like you to now roll for your hit.
all right, I'm gonna use the club.
Okay.
It's
Still
hot
roll
in
for your
here.
hit.
I know. 14 plus 6, 20.
Okay, so you are going to hit. Roll for your damage.
All right. Where is? There it is. Please, 2 8s and then we should be good. Got 3. Fucking serious? 3 and a 1, bro.
And then your bonus.
Plus 4.
So 8.
Yeah.
You slash that, or you swing that club, crippling the enemies in front of you. However, pal, that's not enough damage to even get close to killing. But you know,
It's still crippling. They still get
Yep.
disadvantage.
hold on. So that was 8 damage, correct?
Yeah. Kind of pathetic numbers. I wish they were higher.
You do realize that's pretty normal, right?
Sadly,
That's
yeah, I know.
normal.
Like, look at her health and then compare it to the amount of damage you're dealing. That's pretty normal.
Vayun, you
Okay.
should throw me.
Okay. So you end up crippling 2 high elves, 2 changelings, and a tiefling.
Yes! Yes! I just helped out
Okay.
massively.
However, they are going to swing upon you.
Oh shit. This is bad.
Dumbass. Forgot about the opportunity, didn't he?
Opportunities for leaving.
No, but it also happens if you walk into their space,
Oh boy.
right? And there's multiple
You
of them.
poor soul.
Oh
no,
good
it's only
god.
when you leave by
This is
base
bad.
rules.
I thought it was when there was multiple and one of them was behind you that they also got opportunity.
No. Just
Oh,
remember, unless
Lord.
they have a pole arm with the pole arm feed.
This is
Ah.
not good. Guys, I do not like the sounds. I am so, like, dead.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you throw yourself into a war.
Man, can't believe we're going by 8 speed. What's for my high dexterity if I can't do shit?
Oh poor soul, man. So
I hate
2 of them are too crippled to hit. However, the others hit you all at once, doing 15 damage.
Hooray.
I thought he was supposed to be smart.
That was pretty smart.
No,
I
it
guess
wasn't.
is it
still
intelligent?
alive.
Is it a 20 compared to his normal race and not in general? I think it's compared to race, not in general.
Okay, so the next turn of action would be Vayun.
You should throw me.
It's your turn of
Why
action.
am I throwing you?
Oh, you're saying my idea is dumb, but you want to be thrown too.
Why
Shut
am
up,
I
bro.
throwing you? My
Think of the-
strength
think
is
of the
worse than
idea
yours.
yourself
If anything, you
first.
should be throwing me.
What do you mean? What do you mean my strength? I have a -4.
What?
What?
I'm a dexterity build, not a strength build. You're the strength build of us.
Why am I throwing you? I couldn't even pick up an owl.
Trust the process.
What?
Trust the
Also,
process.
secondly, I ran off before you. If anything, I should be launching you, not
Yeah,
throwing
but
you.
I followed you.
Right, which means
I
you
thought
should be
you
going
shouldn't
over
have
my
to.
shoulder and I launch you, not throwing you. There's a difference here. Launching is about leverage, while throwing is about pure strength.
Yeah, but I could try going football with a reaction.
But it's not his turn of action, so you would
Yeah,
have to throw.
Yeah,
him.
you'd have to throw me
Fuck, alright.
because we didn't take the twin spare turns. We should take that next time.
Get your own idea. That was my idea.
I'm about to do it better.
I'm throwing him. Damn, and I
Okay,
wanted to
roll for
attack
strength.
too.
You're gonna take a while to get to the wall anyway.
Fuck,
to
I
them.
dropped my... Well, no, because I
There you
rushed
go.
ahead of everyone, so considering he made it to them...
The bird got
Theoretically,
thrown. He was
Right.
football.
I flew.
14 plus 2, that's...
Okay, you will be able to throw him. Belmore, athletics for your landing.
Can I go for an acrobatics for my landing instead?
Yeah, because I was gonna launch him.
Yeah,
Not
can I
throw
opt
him.
for an
Oh, yeah, that's
acrobatics
true.
to land gracefully?
Acrobatics for your landing.
26.
Okay, you land perfectly. It is now your turn of action, Delmore.
Okay, did I land near anyone?
Wait, doesn't he go last?
Well, yes, but since he's already in the front lines, he kind of doesn't have an option.
got
but to
moved
go
up.
now.
Okay.
Oh, according to plan.
You went in front of. You went right next to Oriandros, basically.
Hello, my feathered friend.
Stop
Oh,
banter,
there we
get in
go.
there.
Finish him off.
Go ahead and roll for a. What are you attacking with?
Hold on. Okay, so there's 2 elves and a tiefling, right?
No, there's 5 enemies here. There's 2 high elves, 2 tiefling. Or wait, no, sorry. 2 high elves, 2 changelings, and a tiefling.
I crippled him, so you better be able to kill him.
Hold on. I need to
Oh,
check
you're
something.
funny. You're funny,
You're funny.
Oriandros.
Oriandros is funny.
Well, you better weaken
Okay,
them a
roll
lot.
for
and make
hit
them
on whatever
bleed.
you're hitting with. I still
Yeah.
don't know what you're hitting with.
Hold on, I'm trying to dunk here. I was gonna do something, but I thought I'd be thrown to a different location, not right on top of this dumbass.
On your turn, you
I was
Bruh.
hoping to get thrown to not an entire group like this. Telegraphic my aunt. Hold on. Okay. Which one looks the weakest right now?
Looks the weakest of the changeling.
Okay. Let's go with.
Bro,
Okay.
my- It's like a bowling.
I'm gonna use a cantrip. All right. I'm gonna be attacking with the short sword, and using booming blade. Which I can make a melee attack, and if it hits, it will cause them to not be able to move. And if they try it moving at all, they'll take 1d8 thunder damage.
How much? 1d8?
1d8 if they try moving.
Thought so, okay.
Okay, baby. Rolling time. Okay,
Hopefully.
what's my modifier on that? Okay. 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Coolio. And then since I was attacking with the short sword,
What the
it'd be,
hell?
9 damage, and if they try moving, 1d8 on top of that.
Well, that doesn't matter. You kill them.
Magic,
You kill the one that you were hitting.
Okay. Damn, I went all out for nothing. I thought you'd be stronger. If you get that reference, you're cool.
All right.
You also
So
realize I helped cripple them.
so now it is Alucard's turn of action.
I aim my longbow at the. Actually, is Ilburn next to me?
Yes.
I want to throw him.
Oh my god, everyone's throwing.
Okay, roll for strength.
You thought you'd have to walk in front of you, but no! Look at skies!
Also, you know what I forgot to mention? Me and Luce,
What?
as changelings, we can in fact change our gender. So like,
Uh,
a little
Alright, I don't
random,
care.
but like,
how do I roll for just
that was something that
strength?
was brought up last session.
It's
I
just it's just a D20 plus your strength modifier.
What's my strength? Oh, okay. I got a 22. I got a nat 20.
Oh, well, you lucky duck. You will throw him. Where are you throwing him to? Please aim.
The back lines.
Okay, the back lines.
Bro's
where all
getting
the
footballed.
where all the ranged people are.
Yeah, the range people are, and I'll like as well. Can I? Is that my turn of action, or can I do something else as well?
That would be your turn of action.
Okay.
Okay, so you throw Ilbrian to the back lines. Let's see if he gets any hits off. Oh, that
Was he
a bad roll.
prepared for that? He just got right like was
He
there a
kinda
warning
just
on that?
assumed it was going to happen. He just got picked up, so he drew his weapon and he was ready.
Okay.
He is going to land, and he is going to hit. Where the fuck did his weapons go? I had a whole thing for this.
No weapons?
No bitches.
No bitches.
Yo, bitches.
We said that around the same time. That's funny.
No
Okay,
bitches.
No bitches, homie.
So he's gonna attack with his great axe and do a big slash onto the 6 enemies that are in the back lines, which are all ranged. And where did my D8 go? Why am I losing my dice? I don't need my D8. Wrong dice. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. What did that roll to? Oh, you lucky ducks. Oh God. Oh Lord. Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He slaughters all of the
Oh
ranged
my god.
people.
No.
I knew to believe in him.
Yeah, so they're all murked
Says
in the
this,
back.
and yet you about killed both him and me combined. Wow. I see how it is.
Okay. Rhyhorn, it is now your turn of action.
Rhyhorn.
What would you like to do?
Rhyhorn. You horny yet?
Rhyhorn.
YB.
Rhyhorn.
God damn, ow.
Yborn.
What's
Why,
up?
Lord?
Give me a second. Hang on. Let me
It's your turn of
pause
action.
my
What do you wanna
TV.
do?
It's your
What's
turn.
Why are you watching TV right now?
It's your
Was that
turn.
boring?
What?
It's your turn.
Yes, your
What?
turn of action. What would you like to do?
It's high noon. Sorry.
If I knew what was happening.
You guys are fighting an army right now, and it is your turn of action to decide what you do.
All right. I attack.
I want to remind you, you do have spells. I don't remember if any of your spells do damage, but you do have spells.
Actually, I don't even think any of them do.
You never sent me the list of spells you wanted. I'm just
I sent
realizing. I
you.
thought. Did you? Did you send it? Send it as words, didn't you?
No, I sent you a picture of it.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Swore it did.
Racism.
Okay. Give me a second. I swore I sent you a picture of them. Let me check. Yes, I did. Or are these the old ones?
Those are the old ones.
Oh, shit. Well then.
Well, I'm not gonna worry about your spells now. Then you only have your sickle. What do you want to do?
I guess I attack with my sickle.
Okay, so you're gonna charge forward and attack with your sickle. Hit.
What?
Roll for hit.
All right. D20, right?
Yes.
All right. I got 7.
You miss. And now you're getting attacked upon by the changeling that you had unluckily
Bruh.
charged at.
Shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you're gonna get hit. Or
I can't just run away.
Oh, boy.
Your ass.
oh boy. You're gonna get hit for 9 damage.
Okay.
You got unlucky there.
Very.
Okay, so next person's turn of action. We're back to Oriandros. What would you like to do? Because all the back line's kind of dead, and all the front line got their turns trying to fight back, counterattack you.
I might as well just attack them. Again.
What are you attacking with?
With the club.
Okay. Roll for hit.
Bust. Or maybe I'll lose it all. 9.
You also miss.
God damn it.
And the same group of enemies is gonna try to swing at you.
Bro, I'm gonna actually kill myself. I swear to
They
God.
fail.
Let's go.
They also miss, kind of confused on how they missed because of how close you were. And they just kind of mumble off to each other, "We suck at aiming."
Stormtrooper
Okay.
aim.
Yeah, pretty much. Next turn of action, Delmore. What would you like to do?
It is I, Delmore. This
Die.
you remember this is the day you almost got Delmore last name. No, sorry. I don't know why I felt like making that reference. Okay. So there's still 4 left?
There are 4 left in front of you, correct? Of the group you were fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dodge action, which is gonna give them disadvantage on any attacks, and that's gonna be my action. That's it.
Just dodge. Okay, so they are going to try to swing at you, and they all miss because you dodged.
Yeah. Disadvantage, motherfucker. Look at these
Now
moves.
the rest of the army is going to take their turn of action before Vayun. So the long range shooters all are going to shoot into the crowd. They're going to hit. Hold on. Yeah. And they're going to hit for. Where's my D8? That's not it. Where is it? Here it is. They're going to hit for 6 upon the front line that you guys had been fighting.
What? Sorry, what?
The back line of the army that you guys had hired was taking their attack before you, and they hit all of the front line because there were 4 different shooters, and they all shoot and hit for 6.
Wait, hitting.
And then
So who got hit?
the enemies that Delmore and Orientals were fighting.
Okay. I was so
Okay,
confused
and
for a
now
second.
mages do grace your party, believe it or not, because
Oh
of
my God.
Barbados. And believe it or not, it's our favorite line, fellows. Guess what they're gonna cast?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yes.
I'm
Bro, they
sorry.
better not fireball my ass. I swear to God, bro.
Did
I
anyone
hope they
else catch that
fireball you.
reference?
You're here with me.
It's not a reference if you sing it.
Huh?
It's not a reference if you directly sing it.
But that's still technically a reference, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's not a
boy,
reference you ask, did you get
goals.
that reference? Like earlier I said self-righteous suicide. That was a reference because I didn't directly sing it.
So
So
they just
wanna
kind of
get that
shoot
meaning.
this into a group, and
Well, no one
A
would have
group
gotten the
of, like-
reference if I didn't sing it.
I
They
think
just
anyone
gonna
would have gotten
shoot this
fucking
into the group behind the enemies that Oriandros and Delmore were fighting, and this fireball wipes out 5.
So at this point, at least 11 guys are dead out of 20.
Correct.
We're winning. Nah, we
And
win.
Okay,
you
so
still-
who is
and it's-
left out of all of them then?
They're racist.
There is,
The racist.
there's
What?
still the 4 that are in front of them. So the 2 high elves, the changeling, and the tiefling. So that's 4 of them, and then 5 of them, 5 of the rest are just tieflings that are
Okay.
back in the back.
And you said
However,
the high
the turn of
elves.
action.
Sorry.
The commander, yes, the 2 commanders that are left are in front of Oriandros and Delmore. However, there's still one more set of attacks from this party because the melee range didn't do anything yet. So they're gonna charge forward, and why am I losing my dice? Where are they going?
Everywhere.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and hit. Let me roll for that. Okay, they don't do much. So they're gonna kill off the changeling and the tiefling that are in front of Delmore and Oriandros, just leaving the 2 high elves in front of them, so they kill off 2 more people, bringing the army that was, or the militia in front of you down to 7. Oh shoot. And so it is Veyun's turn of action.
Okay. So you said there was ranged people towards the back?
They're
There
all dead.
was.
There was. They're
Okay,
slaughtered.
so wait, I'm so lost. Who's left? I'm so confused because all I hear
Where are you
is, "Oh yeah,
confused?
there's these people dead. Now there's these people dead." I don't get like I don't. I'm having a
It's
hard time
because your
visualizing.
party's getting. It's because your party's getting thrown.
No, you're
everywhere. I
good.
wasn't
I'm just having a
expecting
hard
this.
time visualizing
You're
who's
good.
He
left.
wasn't ready
Okay.
for aerial
So
combat.
who's left is 2 high elves, which are in front of Delmore and Oriandros. There is hold on, let me get my stuff back up to make sure I'm correct. There is the 2 high elvish commanders that are left are in front of Oriandros. Or no, yeah, I was right originally. 2 high elves are standing in front of Oriandros. So that's 2 of the 7. There's the 4 commanders still alive, sitting like in the back, so that's 6, and then there's a tiefling left.
So who's sitting in the back? My brain's not working.
The
Why is your
people
brain
who are
not
sitting in the back right now, they aren't ranged, they're just behind the army because they're the high elvish commanders of the army.
Okay. Okay, can I go after them using my action surge specifically?
You're who a what?
Action surge. It's part of my samurai class.
Our fighter.
No, they classed into samurai.
Yeah, it's subclass for
Yeah,
for
but Action Surge is from the fighter class.
No, I get it from samurai specifically. Not all the
That's cool.
fighters get it.
Action surge, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which basically gives me 2 actions
Yep.
and a potential bonus. So I'm gonna use my katana twice.
Okay.
Should I be rolling 2d20 then, real
yeah.
quick?
Yeah, do 2d20.
Pick. That first one. Give me a moment. I'm having technical difficulties because it keeps rolling off my fucking desk.
Guys, we need
We're on the
dice
same-
trays, motherfuckers. All y'all throw your dice too much. You know why? Because I have a dice tray. That's why I don't throw my dice off.
Well, my biggest thing is I only have one surface that actually rolls my dice. Okay, that's
Get a fucking box.
got a 17
box.
for one
I look at dice
and a
tray.
12 for another.
So you're going to go ahead and hit both times.
Okay.
Are you just swinging on one of the high elvish commanders or multiple?
Well, I was gonna swing at just like depending on damage, basically take one out, and if I can, swing at the other one.
I mean,
don't
it
know
is
how they're
slashing,
placed.
and they are close
Right.
enough to take.
Right, and you gotta think this is
two-
katana, so like one
Yeah, I was gonna
slash
say it's
could
two groups of
theoretically.
two.
Okay. Whatever you think sounds about right,
What if-
because I'm having a hard
I'm
time
just gonna say you're
visualizing
gonna
this
swing at the
battlefield.
group of two closest to you. So swing for damage. Roll for damage.
Okay, which is hold on, because I also get
D8
a
plus 2, I believe.
bonus. Yeah, I get a bonus for because I'm using my fighting style. I can't read. Where was that?
It says plus 2 bonus
Does it?
as
Okay.
well, so it'd
Which
be plus
is
4.
a D what?
8 plus 4.
Okay. Let me find my D8. I couldn't
So it'd
remember
be
what
2
dice it was.
D8s plus 4.
Oh fuck. That's a D8? Nope, that's a D8.
That's
Alright, it's been a hot minute since I've had to use a D8. You gotta think, I haven't battled this whole fucking time. That is a 6, because you said plus 4.
Yes.
So yeah, that first one's a 6. That second one is a 3 plus 4, so 7.
Okay, so that was 6 plus 7.
Because that's 2 different strikes.
Okay, that's 13, right? Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna you do damage them pretty well. They're bleeding a decent amount, not enough to like bother them because it's normal among commanders to take some hits. The group is going to swing at you. Let me see if they hit. No, they fucking don't. God damn. What losers. They miss, both of them. Okay,
Absolute
so
loser.
that was your 2 turns of action. Who's next?
I-
Alucard, it's back to you.
I'm gonna aim my longbow at the scariest looking war commander.
Okay.
And
None of them look scary. They're all
at their
elves.
head.
No.
So
one's
roll for hit.
scary.
Don't roll for hit.
Yep.
Don't roll for hit. You're gonna hit. Just roll for damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna assume. Because
I just got a 26
Yeah.
to hit anyway, so
yeah, that's why I was gonna assume.
I didn't mean to roll for a hit, but you know. I
See,
got
my dice rolling skills about luck just guessed you were gonna roll above a 20.
I got a 11 damage.
All right, so you're gonna hit one of
Oh
the
wait, no, I
higher-
rolled the wrong one. My bad. I rolled the crossbow, not the longbow. Hold on. I'm going to do 18 damage.
Well, shit. Well, you kill off the one.
I want to kill off the
Closest.
closest one to Illiern or whatever. Ilbjorn.
So that would be also the closest to Veyun. So you kill one of the ones closest to Veyun. There's still one standing in front of Veyun. And the one that's still standing simply kind of cries out a retreating call because he sees that his numbers are getting weak.
What we gonna do, party? We gonna try and be
Opportunity attack.
merciless and kill them anyway? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Murder.
No mercy
Okay,
for the...
well, Ilbrian is going to take his turn, and he's going to charge forward with his great axe again. And
I say try to. Never mind. Just keep going.
going to charge forward with his great axe again, swinging at the other group of 2 that are running towards him because the 4 commanders, well, it's all 4 or 3 now. All 3 commanders are kind of running his way because they were just trying to flee from the fight and didn't realize that he was behind them still. He is going to hit, and he's going to hit for why do I keep putting my dice over here? Oh god.
Why do you keep doing that?
Oh God, what? Is it bad?
Oh god, that's some damage.
Oh.
So he's going to kill off the one that Veyun had weakened earlier.
Which was one that sent out the order, I think, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
And then he's going to injure the other two, crippling them. So they're kind of down on the field.
And then we still have those tieflings, correct?
You have
Nah, don't
one
worry,
Or
we got it.
tiefling.
You have one tiefling left, and you have 2 high elves that are
Okay, I was
left.
gonna say,
got
I'm pretty
this.
sure
And
it's just
so-
the commanders and that one tiefling.
Yeah,
But they're
no,
about
the
to start
two-
running
no,
too, right?
There's 2 high elvish commanders, 2 just high elves, and then a
Hmm.
tiefling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so Rhyhorn, it is your turn of action. What would you like to do?
Right, horny.
God damn it, Ryan. Stop
Rhyhorn.
watching TV.
Stop
Get the fuck off
whacking
that
it,
TV.
Oh,
bro.
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
Guys, this is why I say Ryan's an NPC.
Rhyhorn.
It's high noon.
It's
Here,
high
here's a
I think I've seen
werewolf out
Reinhorn
here.
sleep
There's
more than he's
several
played.
of them.
Oh, Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn. There's a
Rhyhorn, are you
They ha-
horny yet?
What's up?
there's 4 gigantic werewolves out here.
They
Where?
want
Like,
your, they want
this
your
fucking guy.
fan pussy. No, I'm kidding.
Rhyhorn.
Can I roll to seduce?
No,
It's not actually werewolves. We're just trying to
God.
get your attention.
I'm leaving.
nah.
We need
bro,
you to roll
we
for
need
hit.
you.
Why did
What do you? Okay, what's up?
actually
What's up?
work?
What's up?
What do you want to do? Are you going to rush into the enemies that are running away and attack, or are you just going to skip your turn like a wuss?
I think he's a wuss.
I'm gonna go and attack.
Okay, so roll for hit.
17.
You are going to hit. Roll for damage. D4 plus 2.
Where's my D4? Hang on a minute, I lost it. Oh, there it is.
Triangular one.
I know, I'm looking for it. It was still in my box. Two.
Plus your 2. Do you have any idea who you're swinging at, or do you just want me to give you somebody to swing at?
What do they all look like?
Well, there's the commanders that lead the army that are running. There's
Then the
tiefling
commanders.
That's
But
running.
the commanders
Okay.
are crippled, aren't they? Didn't you just say they were crippled?
Yes, they're just on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So, I mean,
commanders are
that's the
crippled?
easy target.
Mhm.
You
So they're
can kind
probably-
of worry about them last.
Yeah.
I would push towards
If
you.
we're trying to get all of them, I would leave them for last.
So
Yeah,
there's
okay,
2
so-
high elves and a tiefling.
Alright. Okay, I'll go with the high elves then.
Okay, and you said how much damage? 2 plus 2, so that's 4.
Yes.
Okay. So the next turn of action is going to be the army again. However, this time only the ranged is going to get their turn of action. You're going to
I
hit
thought you said there wasn't any ranged left.
of our army.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, of our.
They're all running. None of them are turning around to
I was gonna
attack
say.
you.
I was gonna say. First off, right. I'm so confused.
Well, that's a slaughter.
Oh, they all did.
Ugh.
They're gonna shoot at the high elves, and they're gonna murder both of them.
The big beds or the small beds?
Not the commanders, but the ones that
Okay.
are still running.
Okay, so they did. They both did.
So all that's left, yes, all that's left is a tiefling and then the 2 commanders. The next turn of action is Oriandros.
Yep. I'm going to go and. Okay, what have we killed off so far?
We only have the
Everything
2 big
but
guys
2
and yeah,
commanders and a tiefling.
thank you.
And the commanders
to
are
put-
crippled, so I'd go. after the tiefling.
I'm going after the tiefling. I'm gonna smack him with that fucking
Okay.
club.
So roll for hit.
Shit, hold on. Ugh.
What you laughing at?
Chat.
8
Chat? What
plus
about chat? What's
6.
been going on in chat?
Okay, so you
No,
are
that's
going
a
to hit.
9. That's a 9. Never mind. But
You're
whatever.
still going to hit.
And the 8s. Where the fuck is my 8? There it is.
Oh wow!
6
What am I looking
and
at?
7 plus 4. Holy shit, I just obliterated this motherfucker. 6 plus 7 plus 4.
You swing. You run after him, swing, knocking his head off his shoulders. You're getting pretty good at knocking people's heads off their shoulders.
Does his spinal
And his
cord come
body
out? Like
just
I
kind of-
like
What
I
is this like
smack it and it
final
goes-
like final destination stuff?
What?
Like I smack his head and his
Oh,
his head comes
God.
off and then the fucking
Yeah.
cord.
Yeah, sure. You know what? It comes out with it. You deliver a fatality to this tiefling.
Oh my
Roasting is
god.
a predator.
And the owlkin just laughs like manically. And
Fucking
just
Ganon.
blood all over him.
Okay, so the next turn of action is gonna go to next turn of
Sorry.
action is gonna go to Delmore, and there's the two crippled commanders left.
Whoa.
Can you describe them to me?
Oh fuck!
Can I get descriptions of them?
They're both commanders
I'm not even gonna.
crippled on the ground in front of you.
So
What?
you saw chat?
Yeah, but I was also saying whoa because like I was confused. But then I realized, oh, maybe it's just because he's closer.
Oh.
Completely skipped over my turn, so I was like, maybe it's just because Delmore's closer.
No, the turn of action got fucked because everyone was throwing everyone.
Well, no, even then I still went before Delmore, didn't I?
No.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you did. Because
Someone roll back
they
the
took.
video. Someone
Hold
roll-
on. Did my
No, I'm
If you
video
roll
pretty
back
sure
the video,
you
you're gonna
did.
see. You're gonna see. They went
Sorry.
through me, and then we
Yeah.
swapped places on the initiative somehow.
Okay,
Like, the
hold
second
on.
I got
see
thrown,
what
the
happened.
Yeah,
initiative
he goes
swapped
after
up.
me. Yeah, he goes after me.
I see what happened. You're right. They yoon.
I want
There's
to stab
two
a guy. I'm like
commanders
right here,
to the
man.
I
ground.
was like, whoa, hold up. You just skipping over me?
I somehow
God
mixed the
damn.
twins. I had your character sheet mixed with or not Alker's. I had your character sheet mixed with Delmore's. So
Mhm.
Delmore's old character sheet was in front of yours,
I'll
and
give
his
you the
new character
benefit
sheet
of
was
the doubt.
behind yours.
I'll give you the benefit
That's
of the
funny.
doubt.
I'm over here character sheet shuffling. I don't want to hear it from you, soul.
Guys,
What are you gonna do? There's two commanders.
Okay, so there's not much I can do aside from attack with my katana.
Okay.
Because, like, there's no point in me using my whip. That's the only other thing I could do is
You-
use my whip. Or
I'm
my
just gonna go ahead
longsword,
and
but...
say you're just gonna end up hitting them because they're crippled. I don't know how you're gonna miss.
Okay, so just roll for
It's-
damage then.
it's a Bay wound. I mean, come on.
Correct.
4 plus 4, so that's 8. 8 damage.
Wait, would it still be +4?
Yeah, it's because it's my class thing. It happens
Oh, yeah, that's right.
passively.
Okay, so 8 damage. So you will deliver a slash to both of them, and they kind of just lay there weakened on the ground, not able to do anything.
We're supposed to show we
And
mean
so-
business, correct? Should we take them hostage? You know, just like war hostage? They're the only two
These
left.
guys,
They're nearly dead. Should we? Would that do us any good?
up to you guys. Discuss with the party.
I'm asking. Does that do us any
If
good?
I kill one, can I kill the one? We just
Kill
need one
one of
hostage,
them.
right?
Theoretically,
I'd say
yeah.
kill one of them, get some information, and let him go as a warning for whoever messes
No,
with
no,
it.
because then they can warn them. I think what we should do is do something similar. We question them, and then we kill them.
What?
Can I do the killing?
Give them hope, and then destroy their hope. Do it.
Okay, so Delmore, it is your turn of action. So what are you gonna do?
Penguin said we're gonna interrogate both of them, so I can't kill one. I'm gonna wait to kill them later.
You can do the tongue thing. I mean, just say it.
Firms to kill?
What?
No one said you couldn't do torture.
Tongue thing.
You're right. Okay, so I'm gonna like lay one up against the something. Is there anything to lay him against because he's crippled? Can I like lean
I
him
mean, I
against
guess you
something?
can lay him against the other one.
Sure, we'll do that. I'm gonna chop off his hand.
Oh shit!
Okay, roll for well, nope, you don't even need to roll for hit. He's crippled. What's he gonna do?
Well,
Okay, so you chop off his hand.
Answer my questions.
You're
He just kind of lets out. He just kind of lets out a loud scream and goes, "What questions?
The ones I'm about to ask.
Why don't you ask before you cut my hand off?"
To show you I mean business.
Stands on business? Question mark? Question mark?
Anyway, what questions are we asking them?
we're basically asking for. I think realistically we should ask for insight on how we can get
You're
in
right.
to like the actual
Is your mom
king's
single?
chambers. Like, basically, we need a layout of the kingdom. That's
You
what
write
I'm
with
thinking,
your
Duncan.
left hand.
No.
Oh, Willie? Oh, I should have chopped off your left hand then. No, you got a stump. Hold on. I got something here. Velmer starts like patting on his pockets. Pulls out a piece of paper. With your stump, can you give us a general map? No, I'm joking. Fuck. What am I supposed to ask him? The other guy was easy to interrogate because I knew exactly what to ask already. But like this guy, I don't really have a script right now.
Can I step in to ask the question instead?
Yeah, you ask the questions, I'll torture him. We'll do a little twin duo.
Okay.
I'll be bad cop, you be good cop.
What's your rank among your army?
I just lead this militia.
Alright. Where can we find your higher up then?
That would be the king, so inside the kingdom.
Okay, so he is higher up, but not like...
Yeah, no, because that's pretty
yeah, no,
high
because
up.
he said within his militia, but there are multiple militias, meaning there could be a higher up among the militias. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes, but he just answered to the king.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Nerd.
That's why I asked. Would you be able to give us a general layout of the fucking kingdom?
I can't write. What do you expect me to give you one with?
Who said you had to fucking write? Can I like just kick him in the groin? Like stepping on
I
it?
suppose. Kicking him head while he's down, but I suppose he just lets out a groan and he goes,
Fine. In the
"Fine."
groin.
So he just lets out a groan whenever you kick him in the groin. He says, "Fine." Or one of you gonna like draw out the map as he talks, or what's
I mean,
happening?
I was going to if I don't
Okay.
know. I mean, I'm already
So
asking him.
So he's just gonna give you a simple like layout. So basically, he tells you where the front gate is, and he also tells you of like a secret entrance possibly, but he has no idea. He's just heard a word of it, and then he says through the kingdom's gates is just many little houses until you reach the palace, and that's where the king lives.
Can I inquire as to where the like night routes are inside of the actual castle itself?
The security plan? You think this guy
Mhm.
knows the
You can
security
ask
plan?
him that.
Well, he's of the militia. He's a knight. Knights handle
but
the.
How often do you think he goes in there and memorizes all the routes?
I'm
you know?
just
He's not-
saying,
he's not the
he
guy that
leads a
tests them.
So are
militia.
you asking that?
Yes.
Okay, so he simply goes, "I know not much of it, but I know that there's a night patrol in the daytime of the front gates."
Mm.
Brilliant.
All right. Any last words? He kind of smirks.
Oh, we're killing him now?
Yeah. He's like
He just kinda
waving
looks
at
you
Delmore to
he
come
just kind of
forward.
looks at you confused.
Why so confused? I mean, I did step on your groin. What makes you think we're not here to kill you?
What?
Any words for your parents?
Just saying.
Specifically your mother?
If we're gonna torture this man and like cut off his arm and shit, like how are we not here to kill him?
His
Just
hand,
saying.
Okay.
first of all. Wait, take
So answering Delmore, he just goes, "You bastards," and spits blood at your feet.
You better hope your mom's hot.
Oh, I'm scared. Spit at
Delmore's
me.
gonna reach his hand in, like just hovering above him and make a fist. I'm gonna cast. So Maid's hand is not visual; it's within range. It's just 30 feet.
Oh
Mm.
no!
So,
I already
I'm
know
gonna
where this is
cast
going.
Maid's hand inside his rib cage
I know
and
where this is
squish his
going.
heart.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Whoa.
Damn. So that is what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a fist like in front of me, and it's gonna be connected to the Maid's hand, squishing his heart.
Okay, so you successfully squish his heart,
By the way,
and he
a
spatters
I'm
out.
sorry. But like
People
this
can survive a
man-
couple of seconds without their heart, so yeah, he's gonna.
Well, what I was
fall.
saying, if you let me finish, you successfully squash his heart, and he spatters out blood, falling back, giving like the convulsions of death, like the shaking of death,
I'm sorry.
until he just lies flat and dies.
This guy.
Anyways,
The last
Anyways,
thing he
I want to loot
sees.
all the bodies.
The last thing he sees is this little gremlin shit drow, because he doesn't realize I'm changeling because I'm still in drow, I'm suspecting. Just giving this weird flirtatious smirk, while this other dude right next to him, who looks almost identical aside from the fact he's a tiefling, just gripping at his heart. The last thing he sees is this shit-eating
Well, all
grin.
you saw was me make a fist, and then all of a sudden his heart, he can feel his
Right,
heart.
but
just
like you
getting
would have think I was
compacted.
right in front of him, and he would have saw my shit-eating grin, and as he dies, that's all he sees is us two. Like that has to be terrifying.
Anyway, so I'm
Anyways, I
gonna
loot the bodies.
Hold on,
One of
there's
them's
still
still
a live body here.
hold
pal.
on a second.
I'm
There's
just
gotta be
saying.
a voice line out
So-
if you would chill.
I'm just saying.
Anyway, I'm gonna kick over the dead one
Is
and
it my
leave the
turn
live
yet?
one against the dead one to kind of trade them off now.
Okay, so the living one simply says, "You guys have made a mistake. You have started war. I've seen your Barbados members."
Vayern's gonna quickly
Yeah,
interject. We
don't
didn't start
remember
this
asking.
war, but we're certainly going to fucking finish it, and then I want to have Vayern try and finish him off.
And then I go womp womp.
Okay,
Dave.
so Vayun, what are you gonna kill him with?
How
I
are you
mean,
gonna go?
my katana? What else? Or I could use my whip to, like, I don't know, just choke him alive. Just saying.
Up to you.
Kinky
Well,
bastard.
I like how
Choking
I like how I do a
alive.
cool finisher, and
You
then this
know
one's
what?
getting all kinky with it.
Okay, fuck it, we're getting kinky with it, because this is in character. Vayun is not only a masochist, but a switch, so he's going to be getting kinky about it.
Okay,
Alright?
law yap and less killing.
Alright. And I'm assuming I just need to roll for damage. How would I do that with it being a whip?
Yeah, just roll for damage.
Oh, I think I didn't have to roll damage on crushing his heart.
How would I do that with it being a whip? Because I don't
Roll
think
for
it
damage,
does it.
that's it.
Okay. No, I'm just like looking at what dice it is. 1d8. Okay. And then +4. Whee. How is it? What? Did I read that wrong? No. Okay. I was like, hold on.
Did you say 1d8?
What's that?
No,
whip
it's
made out of?
1d4. I said 1d8. My bad.
Oh,
I said
okay.
1d8.
I
I
was
meant
concerned.
1d4.
I was like, good lord,
I was
I
gonna
messed
say I
up the
picked up my
character sheet
d4.
again?
Did I say d8? Because I did pick up my
You-
d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 4 +4, so that's 8.
So you will throw your whip around his throat and just pretty much choke him to death.
I just imagine Vayun stomping on his chest while he's choking him. Like, I don't know why, but that seems like the most accurate.
Kinky motherfucker. How are we even related?
So, after a little while, he does choke out from a mix of suffocation on his own blood and choking on choking because your whip is around his throat.
Yippee!
Poor guy. The one got a quick death, even though it was painful for a couple of seconds. That guy,
Anyways,
yo, he's Herman.
I loot
I
the
can't
body.
say he doesn't deserve it. I'm
You loot
sorry,
the
but
bodies.
I imagine.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you know
loot the
that
body.
you know that stereotypical fox smile that anime characters have, where it's like you can tell they're menacing.
Yeah, just say you're being a kinky mo.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all
very okay. Hold on.
asking.
Okay, so if you're gonna loot the bodies, Oriandros, roll for your investigation.
All right, buddy. Let's see what we get. Investigation. Wow. Okay, this game fucking hates me. 10.
You fail.
And then I do it again.
Okay, well now you get no stat bonus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna let everyone else loot.
You
I'm
fail.
not even gonna say what I got. I'm not even gonna say.
You don't even need to because I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row.
That is fucking stupid. This game fucking hates me, dude.
Kills you. Maybe don't be a bird.
Okay, so
Sorry.
what would everyone else like to do from here?
Fuck this game,
Were they
bro.
all using short swords and shit? What weapons were they all using? Like, was it
Oh,
unified?
yeah.
Investigation.
Well, no, I can just tell you this is visible because you guys were fighting them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
They
I
had
got
a
all the
long
weapons out.
sword and a long bow each.
Oh, that's it? Yeah. Those are some particular, but I'll buy it later. Kick. You know what?
What are you doing?
Owl, you have the highest strength, right?
Huh?
You have the highest strength, right?
Yeah, I have 18.
Let's make some money. Start picking up these swords.
I've got a short sword already. Yeah, I can.
I don't care. Pick them up. We're selling them.
All
you
right.
guys have these here at these well-made swords.
I'm losing
Yeah,
all my shit. Okay,
I'm gonna pick up some swords.
okay.
Yeah, we're
You're just
gonna
gonna
send them
pick up the
later.
swords of the High Elvish because they're right there. So
Yeah.
you get 4 long swords, I guess.
Yeah. How the fuck can I make that into? I don't want to make 4 separate things.
No, I'm just putting it in your inventory. It's not your actual weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we can sell these weapons later.
Did you
too.
already? So I'm guessing you already added the short sword into my inventory.
What
thing?
is a good example of that?
Yeah.
It's like so friendly
Okay,
that you
then
can
I'm
tell
not
it's
gonna do
menacing.
my
What
thing.
is that? What is that anime? I don't remember the name of that anime.
Soul, do you not
Classic.
remember what that weapon I sent you is called?
Oh, you sent me a weapon? No, I don't remember the name of it.
Okay. Yeah, because
It's like so, I know it's like I know it's similar to like a form of nunchucks, but it's not nunchucks. I know that
You know,
much.
I think Fox, you're here, right?
What's up?
You're like the only other person I think who can know what this weapon's called. What's that weapon called that I just sent you in DMs?
There you go, Soul.
Hmm.
And D&D voice.
No, that's not it. It's
Aw.
that one character trope where their eyes are always closed, and then you immediately realize that they're not fucking around the moment their eyes open. That kind of smile, where it's very obviously menacing, but like you can't tell why. Like uncanny friendliness. That's what I'm
like
saying.
the one.
So this man has blood on his face and is just okay. Let's see if I can find it. There's an anime that does it perfectly, but I don't remember the name of the anime or the character.
Are you talking about what I did, or?
It's heavily associated with a fox face. That's why I bring it up.
That?
Now this is gonna bug me.
Okay, well, while you're looking for that, what is the party going to do from here?
No, not like that.
Well, you want to pick up those longbows also, or?
Isn't that kind of like a? I think that's kind of considered a kusarigami,
All right.
kusarigami or something like that.
You think?
That's. I'm not gonna try pronouncing that. Anyway.
You think I should pick up these bows too?
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll pick those up too.
Hey,
if
4
I can.
longbows too.
Yeah, if I
He's picking up
can.
everything. He's got the biggest muscles, alright.
Yeah, for a fucking bird, bro.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Plus, you have
That's
horses. You can just throw them in your saddlebags.
Oh yeah.
If only we had a Goliath. Those guys are good for being mules.
What?
You know, a mule? You know,
Okay.
like a NPC
So,
military
Elbrin-
shit?
No.
O'Brien's
I just
gonna
Oh
speak.
yeah. I can't.
O'Brien's gonna speak up and simply say, "We should head back before an army bigger than this comes."
No, valid. I say, hmm.
Well, dude. Hey, somebody else do investigation because I can't
Yeah.
investigate.
Oh, is that my cue? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'll-
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
come
fuck
on.
is
I
going
need
on?
some gold. Okay, 17
Oh, what did
no
O'Brien say?
Well, they're investigating, but what O'Brien had said is we should head back
More like
before a
that.
bigger army comes.
23.
All right, Alucard's gonna go ahead since I'm in the back lines anyways. I'm kind of just gonna go ahead and start heading back early.
Yeah,
Okay,
23.
So, Elmore, you were going to find 2 gold and
2 gold?
2 gold and 30 silver among the bodies.
Julio.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think
like
we can.
saying
It's
that
probably-
as you die has to be menacing. I'm sorry, but like I don't know, man. Just someone covered in blood, like I don't know. That has to be menacing.
All right. Well, we got
Okay.
you anyway. Yeah.
Anyway.
I want to sell this shit.
Especially when there's someone who literally
We
has
can restock
their
in
entire
here.
life in your hands.
That was a
Did I
relatively
just-
small battle. We
I
don't
said
have big.
Big start to go to sleep.
Say what, Alu?
Can I run through my stuff so I can go to sleep?
Yeah, you're good. So let me do that real quick. So you get back to town. Elbrian had followed you, and he simply shows you around the house that your family had been living in, and shows you to the guest room of it, saying you can rest here. I'm sure they'll be fine with it because they're already asleep.
Well, honestly, I'm probably gonna go and I take my pillow and my blanket and I just kind of go over to my sister's room. Is the bed big enough to fit me?
Yes.
Then yeah, I kind of just like gently lay next to my sister and fall asleep on the other side of her.
Alrighty. Just for reference, you get, since you're getting off, I'll just go ahead and give you your XP numbers. You get 500 XP.
All right.
Nice.
And with that, I will see you guys.
See you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay. So we're at the house now, right?
No, just
Or-
Elbrian and Alucard had went back.
Oh yeah.
Elbrian is kind of like waiting at the gates now because he was just waiting to make sure you guys get back safe.
So,
Okay.
I'm
is there a
assuming we're heading
store?
back then.
All the stores are closed.
Damn it.
Damn it.
What should we be doing?
I would probably head back before you get faced with numbers.
Well, the only thing I
Yeah,
can think of
might
is
as
going
well.
heading back to an end specifically, because but at the same time we haven't had luck with ends. We don't
yeah,
exactly have a
great
lot of
Why
money.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, and
You're the
let me
only
just
one
give
that's
you a
had
good-
luck.
Let me just
Let's
give
be
you a
honest.
good
You
hint
and,
here. What you should probably do: head back to Barbados,
Well, yeah, that's
where
what
you
we were
have an
talking
ally.
about. But I didn't know where we would be like resting specifically.
Well, just go back to Barbados, like
Okay.
the gates.
We go back to Barbados. Or at least I am.
Okay, so you guys head back to Barbados, and Elbrian meets you at the gates and simply says, "So I'm gonna guess you guys are wanting housing."
yeah.
And he says, "I have a small little, what we would see now as an apartment complex, but I guess back then would just be a small housing unit." basically for like soldiers and stuff, and he says, if you
Okay.
guys would like, you can sleep there.
It's better than I don't know, a barn.
Yeah.
Glances at Oriandros, kind of making a hint.
Whoops.
So Ilbrian just kind of guides you guys to the military outpost sleeping area and shows you a set of beds, enough for the party.
Vayun's gonna clean himself up before heading to bed.
Alrighty.
I'll probably clean it too. Since I've been,
Alright.
popping heads off.
Delmore, Rhyhorn, what are you doing?
Brother.
Rhyhorn, there's werewolves.
Brother.
Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn. Your mama's waiting.
Delmore.
There's a MILF that's a werewolf. Come get her.
No, it has to be Delph.
I'm trying to
Same
play a
difference.
game.
Why are you playing a
What
game?
are you
You
gonna
can still
do?
suck
dick.
You're at an end.
Me had to get off fucking Roblox. What's happening?
So you guys traveled. You traveled to the command. You traveled to like a war bedding area for like soldiers of Barbados, and he showed you to your beds. The other two are cleaning up. What are you two doing?
I don't know.
Are you heading to
Okay,
bed?
Rhyhorn's going to bed.
Yeah. Since
What about you,
Rhyhorn being a
Delmore?
little bit.
What are you doing?
Kill yourself.
Honestly, I was gonna go do
No,
some
thank you.
shopping after selling those weapons the owl grabbed.
Homie, we
but-
just got back from
It's okay.
war. You can do that
Yeah.
afterwards.
Nah.
Just say it.
Okay, and you just
Bro.
had a very what's the word, interesting encounter with a dying man. So I don't want to hear you talking.
And I don't regret it one bit. So, unless
Of
you
course
want to
you don't.
infer my wrath further, you better decide what the fuck you want to do.
Kurt, I'm going to sleep. I
Okay,
got a
so you
shit
go
I
into
need to
long rest. Rhyhorn goes into long rest. So you and the Owlkin, Vayun and Oriandros, you go off to find like a little well to wash the blood off you. It's separate wells, of course, but to wash the like blood off you and clean up. And then once you get cleaned up, you guys, I'm gonna assume, both head back.
I'm gonna go EP.
Okay. You both head back and go EP.
Yippee.
And that is the end of
Session
Session
four.
4.
How much XP
Thank
did
you for everyone. who
Wait,
came in.
XP.
XP.
Yes. Everybody just got 500.
I got XP now.
Hooray.
I got XP naturally. Yippee.
Finally.
Hey, Skippy.
Yippee, Skippy.
Bro, I be killing everyone in my sight.
Wait, what? Did I not add the XP? Nor. I didn't
Yeah, I
add the
paid-
XP.
I paid for no ads on that site.
That's
just
wild.
Got it.
We're not
Just
gonna
so-
load up that fast, are we? Are we gonna load that fast that you need it?
I just literally couldn't do anything. It got to the point
Hold
where I
on.
watched so many ads trying to level you all separately.
Someone help me
Oh.
with
I had to
math.
do-
It just said I had 1,020 left until
Wait,
level
the session's over?
until next level, and now
Yeah.
it says 400. That math doesn't add up.
Of course he would leave, bro.
So-
I don't know. I'll work
Did
on it
something
in a
to-
second. I'll work on it
Okay.
once I get to it, Soul, and I'll tell you what happened.
Okay. Because like I added 500, and then now it says I have 400 until next level, which that
Yeah,
does
I'll
not add
look
up.
and see what happened.
Okay.
Alright,
Okie dokie. Everyone have a
sure
lovely
to-
rest of your
Make
day.
make sure to end stream and recording, Soul.
I was about to do it. Bye bye, everyone.
bunch of nerds.
Hold up. Can I just mention our viewer count for like a good portion of that was 4 people?
Yeah,
Are you sure that wasn't all of us? Because I've been watching the stream the entire time.
I have been
It was
too.
you. You were one, and then
But then
were
I've,
you on
I've
Moon's
left,
Oath on your actual account?
I've been on Mooznoth on my phone, but it's been kicking me from voice call every time I open the app, so it's been like off and on for me.
So it doesn't count Moonzo since because I'm watching right now and I've been watching with Rom. So
No,
it's
I'm on
just
my
one
personal
person.
account.
Oh, okay. So it was 2, but there's still 2 others.
Yeah. Anywho's, just...
Wow, we had 2 nerds.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who's
homies.
and what's his?
Yeah, for that's just for camp. We have someone go back and edit that a little bit. I feel like there's some bits that need to be bleached
Yeah,
out.
no, we discovered last time that someone else is gonna have to do it because my Steam Deck does not read the
Is
file
the
type.
stream still going or did it end?
No, it's not ended yet. I was gonna give her last goodbyes, but y'all were
Oh,
still
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Ooh, anyway, bye bye everyone. You guys gonna say
See
goodbye?
you, everyone. I'll catch you in post production.
Yippee.
Have a nice 7 days.